Good morning, chat. It is Mythos time. I'm waiting for the song to end. It's almost over. Alright, now it's over. There we go. Are we here? Are we out here? Quick chow! You know what? You guys can't hear the game. Alright, who's ready for Frozen Minecraft? Let's talk while we wait. 200 episodes, gamers. We win these. 200 too many. We should have ended at 100. That would have been a nice point to end. 100. But no, we went 2 years too long. If you could only watch one person in Mythos, you'd want it to be my perspective. That is a mistake. My perspective is a disaster. Have you seen it? It's a nightmare. It started getting good around maybe, but then even that was a mess. No, that's what I mean. My perspective is a disaster. Oh, my game's broken! Stop. Okay. Can you hear now? I hear my feetsies. Is there a chest in here I can open? Alright, we can hear. Actually, wait, can you hear? I can't see my desktop audio. Fuck me, I don't have sounds. There we go. We're good. See, I personally like story over quantity, or quality over quantity. So I personally don't like it. But if you guys like it, that's what matters. Etheria and Gaia are my highlights. Where the fuck is everyone? Are they up here? Oh.
Are you good? All right.
Good morning.
Susie from Deltarune.
Good morning.
Oh shit, I thought I heard a moron. My bad. What's up?
Hi.
Hold on. I gotta Google haggis real quick to make sure that it's safe to look at before I tell my chat to Google haggis.
Ranch with rice. No, I haven't had that.
I guess you can Google haggis. Just what you should know is that haggis is disgusting. Marcia, you've ever eaten haggis?
I don't know what that is. I have a
You
question.
should try it. You'll really like it. What?
Why did you put a table up here when we have one downstairs? That's better.
You know, I didn't. But it feels like there's someone that, works in off stage that thought it was a good idea.
I guess it's our private dinner table.
Yeah, there we go. That's there.
I mean,
we'll go with that. Yes, that's the public one. So this is the private one. Sure, why not? It doesn't justify the essential jars on that. Nope, you did nothing wrong, Caspian.
Oh, Caspian.
All right, Candy, if that's how you try to save faces by pushing it onto a lovable NPC, nah. Caspian, you're perfectly fine. Candy, you need some more. Damn, missed opportunity to not have a balcony up there. Whatever.
Reload.
Anyway.
Oh shit, I don't see Dan. Hold on.
Why don't you see me?
Now I see you.
I always have to check with Dan if I'm can see the circles in his eyes, then I know I'm good. Otherwise, I don't notice immediately.
I didn't see the circles, but I didn't really process it. I was just like,
Yeah,
that's Dan.
Haggis is delicious. No.
Let me up. Okay, I don't see Caspian.
My base skin is literally a foot.
Where's Lily? Lily wasn't. She was going to be here today, but she
Caspian.
wasn't feeling good, so she pooped out. Cam pooped out for other reasons because Cam's a poop head. But I'm so kidding. But no, Lily
Cam
was
is also not feeling well.
Yeah, but I feel less sympathy for Cam than I do with Lily. I'm kidding. I'm so kidding. Yeah, so they weren't up for streaming today, which is totally fine. We already wrote everything, so we're gonna be seeing their colors. That's whatever. But yeah, they were gonna be here today. They just weren't up for it. They've had busy days today, so it's cool, great, whatever. We'll leave them there. So that's why you'll be missing Lily today. They're perfectly fine. Lily's, I think, laying down. She just finished a midterm, so that's why she's wiped. I don't blame her. Every single time I've ever taken a midterm, I was wiped. Every single one that I've taken in my theater class so far, because it's the only one that I turn in midterms for. For the rest, I have presentations and papers. every single time I get like 4 hours of sleep, and for the rest of the day, I like literally sound like I'm dying inside.
That is true. Yes. I get on a call and I'm like, I guarantee he had a midterm.
I'm gonna demote you, Candy, if you ascend a second.
Candy, give it to me. Give it to me, Candy. Give the points to me.
Point transfer.
Are you gonna recruit Damien? We're gonna recruit some people. I assume we're recruiting them.
Wow, way to spoil the theme
Look,
for
my
the
chat
entire
asked, so I'm
roadmap.
wondering where are we going today?
Remember, like, 500, like, episodes ago, at the way start of Mythos SMP, where, like, sometimes, you know, you can just, like, dance around some chat questions, because if they get responded to, it kind of, like,
it
you know,
spoil.
eases in. Well, it undermines the thought process that we're gonna get, like, hey, I have this idea now
okay,
that's
rewind,
gonna be written
take it
into
from
a
the
dialogue.
top, take it from the top.
Well, yeah, but what do you mean spoil the entire theme of the last couple of streams have been recruiting?
I don't like the mood you're in today.
Let me
You're a mood.
Stop talking.
Hold on, chat. We're restarting stream. Welcome to Mythos. Okay.
Why did
Anyway,
that have
I
to go
wonder
to an
where
extreme,
anyone else
Marshy?
is.
I gotta know why this had to go to an extreme.
You made it an extreme. I asked a question.
I made it an extreme. You asked the question. It's in the roadmap. Why would you prompt it?
I didn't read it.
Dude.
I wanted to respond to my chat because they asked it like 3 times.
I am eating food while this is happening. I want everyone to see the mental image of just a knife and fork, me slowly eating.
Man, next time I'll just not give us time to talk, because apparently if I do that too long, I just get, like, my roadmap ripped out from underneath my feet. An entire plot point of, like, Marshy coming up with the idea to do it in the middle of the stream undermined now.
Up with that? I was gonna come up with
No,
it.
you don't need
Actually,
to
no,
because
I
you're
came
gonna
up
get
with
there.
it. I came up with
And
it
now
yesterday.
you're gonna be like, oh, let's do this
I came up with the idea yesterday, but you guys were talking, so I was like,
Thank
okay,
God
I guess we're not.
we have a mini fucking. Thank God we have a dining room upstairs, because imagine everyone seeing you guys argue downstairs.
Really, right in front of my food? Damn,
Literally.
probably. Yeah.
Me right now.
I'm trying to enjoy my smoothie.
Really, right in front of my salad. Because look, you've got salad on that plate. You see those water leaves? I hate lettuce. I hate lettuce. What human being found this crunchy ass, like, cabbage
I
looking
love
ass
lettuce.
shit
Shut the fuck
and
up.
went, man, I want a bite of that. I love not being able to taste anything. I love eating hard water. It's my favorite thing. I love it when my water crunches.
Shall we actually get into character? Because I ruined it.
Sure, yeah.
Oh, I thought we were in character.
Lettuce is amazing. Oh, chat, what are you? How is this possible? Lettuce? Next thing you'll know, you'll tell me you all eat, like, tomatoes and, like, pickles on your burgers. So strange.
Can you tell
Abnormal.
Dan I said hi? Slytherin says hi.
Hi,
But sorry,
Slytherin.
I'm not allowed to talk to chat. Shit.
I'll talk to your chat for you, alright? You're no longer a live streamer.
Okay.
Tomatoes are disgusting. Thank God.
The fuck are...
Imagine just,
Those
like,
are
sitting down, though, and, like,
tables.
imagine just sitting down and someone just, like, starts eating a tomato like an apple in front of you.
No,
You
no,
know?
fucking Ovek took me to a place that people did that.
What?
They
Excuse
ate
me?
tomatoes like apples.
He took you to a place where they did
It was
that.
like some
When?
Amish village out in the middle of nowhere.
Oh my God. What the fuck?
Corn.
They ate tomatoes like apples. I don't know if this is in character or not.
Oh no, it's in character.
Oh my God. I didn't know we have Amish in Mythos. That's crazy. Nutty. What?
Oh, they're actually in Teramos, but yeah.
Look up and try aspic. Alright, I'm gonna do this, then we're gonna roll on with the stream, I swear to God. You just sent me down something. Oh, what is this? Why does it look like Jello? Oh,
What are we looking at? Wait, what was the other thing you wanted
don't
me to
look
look
at
up?
it. You don't want to look at it. You do
What
not
was
want to
the
look
other
at
one?
it. Oh, haggis. That one's all, like, very disgusting. Oh, I hate this. Oh, what is
Ew,
this?
what is that? What is wait, what's the other
Savory
one?
jelly? Oh my God, it's a savory Jello. Oh, that's disgusting.
I
What
know
is it
what
called?
I'm making before the war starts.
Wait, what's it called?
Haggis?
No,
No,
savory
whatever the-
jelly. What is it called?
It's called aspic, A-S-P-I-C. I was horribly misled.
Oh.
I thought I was getting something else, you know what I mean?
Why would they-
Aspic.
Who would think this is a good idea?
Hey, yo, Marshy, let's get the stream on the roll, yeah? Before you
fuck.
start undermining more plot points.
I'm gonna undermine the entire plot point. Hello, guys.
Mythos SMP entirely.
Yeah.
Just start
Hey,
answering
guys,
questions
Marshy
of every
canonically
critical
dies.
spoiler.
Yes, it's
yeah,
true.
yeah, Marshy,
Yeah.
if someone asks you, hey, does this character die 3 times? Do you say yes or no?
Yes. I always say yes. If every single character in Mythos will eventually die.
This is true, except for me. I am immortal.
Nah.
Dusk would shudder. I was unaware that you invited a celestial being to side with you in this war. The energy is entirely opposite of mine. I cannot help but feel my tendrils shrivel when I near them. I hope you do not mind, Potter, if I perhaps remain distant from this individual during my time here. And you can be as antisocial or social as you want, Dusk. I'll bear it in mind.
Oh, Lucy is glaring at me.
Oh, she is? I haven't seen her not glare at anyone yet.
Did we
Yeah,
talk to her?
you should see
I'm
her
afraid
brow
of
whenever
her.
she locks eyes with me. It
Oh,
like drops
God.
like a whole
Yeah.
3 inches.
She doesn't even want to talk to us. I think she's just. Hey. Did
I'm
I ever
fucking
tell
crying.
you
Thank you
you're
so
very
much. That
pretty?
made my day. Absolutely. She just like literally punches you in the mouth. I think that she's in that mood. I think that's like your character now. Because I'm like kind of scared to say some shit to her. So I feel like if you just piss her off, it's just a.
Hey, Lucy, fuck.
You know you're very pretty. Stares at you. Anyway, Lucia is standing on the balcony quietly. She stares off the edge and into the horizon. Seems lost in thought. Perhaps it is best if you leave her alone.
Before you get punted into the next
I'm
dimension,
gonna
yeah.
get thrown off the balcony.
Literally get your nose broken.
Oh, this fella's in
Is it-
here.
Why are there fellas in here?
What do you mean?
Oh
why?
shit. Why? Why? Daniel, why? Why'd I cite the last 2 streams? Yeah.
No, I'm just wondering why they're on this floor. I guess there is barracks.
No,
God damn it.
be on this floor.
I'll see myself off.
No, Dan, come back. It's funny. Hi, Blink.
Hello.
Seb would be standing with Nebula and Blink on the balcony. Nebula would seem shocked by something. I think you could voice Seb, Daniel. Let's give this a shot.
Oh god.
Hang on, you're trying to tell me that seeing spirits isn't normal in this world? Seb laughs nervously.
God. What the fuck did he sound like last stream? Oh no.
Yeah, I'll do one and then you can take it from here, okay?
Okay.
Apparently you could only start seeing them if you believe in them, or something like that. I can't really say I understand all the logic behind it myself. It's all pretty new to me. So I see you've officially met with Blink now, huh, Sub?
Oh, these dialogue colors are gonna get confusing.
Yeah. It only took me how long now?
He rubs the back of his neck.
I'm really sorry that it came across that I was ignoring you before Blank. I didn't know you existed until recently.
Oh, no, you're all right. Don't worry, I understand.
Is seeing spirits different from Celestials, Nebula?
I mean, obviously it's gonna be different. We're kind of crafted to fit certain professions or jobs in the celestial realm. So when we're given specific abilities that would best suit these... What? So when we're made, we're given specific abilities that would best suit these jobs. Sorry. Gaining sight for spirits isn't really something we learn. If we're made to see spirits, we can see them. If we're not made that way, then we can't.
That seems like a rather strict world. Does that mean Celestials are incapable of evolving?
It would seem that way, wouldn't it? I wouldn't say that. I mean, look at me. I wasn't made to be a rebel, but I did. That means really anything is possible if you meet the right vessels, eh? I'm glad we could show you a new perspective.
I'm a little embarrassed to admit, Nebula, but I've seen you around Vanguard for some time now, and I never thought to have a conversation with you, or officially meet you.
Don't sweat it. You're on your angst arc. I get it.
What?
Don't worry about her. She says dumb shit sometimes.
Sometimes, yeah, the fourth wall barely exists for her.
She tried grabbing my ass earlier.
Oh, what?
She has to measure its side. I think she's got I've seen her scribble in a notepad before. I'm pretty sure she's making like a chart.
Oh god.
Hey, you were the ones thinking it. I just repeat what I see you think. Don't blame me.
What?
I'm confused.
Thank goodness I'm not the only one.
Blank would adjust her glasses.
But I suppose if we'll all be working together, then it's the perfect time for official introductions, is it not? I would love to meet new people, despite these darker times we've entered.
Tell me everything you know right now, and I will literally do anything for you.
Oh my god.
We'll just leave you guys to it.
Nebula, please. Relax. Wait, is there more people in there? Or is it just
Dan,
that
did you
group?
hide plushies throughout my entire fucking castle?
What?
No, but I got
what?
rid of the first one, and I
Where?
put that one there because I was sleeping.
Where is
That's
it?
fair. Yeah, that's fine. It's in the barracks. It's on a shelf.
I wanted something joyful.
I don't.
Now that you said that, I am hiding plushies at this castle. Fuck you.
I'm going to throw you off this island.
Good.
How about we say in this room, and then Marcy goes into the other one?
Where did you go? Oh, you were
Here.
behind me.
Does your brain move so fast that it seems like it's moving slow?
Yeah.
Like, holy shit. My god. Alright, well, this is a big boy group.
Hey guys, how's it going?
I cannot wait for the fucking... I'm trying to think if there's any character I could hand off to Dan. I guess I could hand off Sam, maybe?
Yeah.
I'll
Sam
do the
the-
first one, and then you take it after, okay?
Florence.
Sam, the British one.
No, Arian's the aggressively British one.
Oh, thank God.
What about
Like
Florence?
I said, I'll voice them, and... I mean, I don't want to ruin Dan's throat. We'll
Oh,
see.
yeah, that's fair.
Let's see. I'll read this first one, then you can decide. Sam, Arian, and James would stand near Lynn and Florence. Sam smiles at Florence in a friendly manner while motioning to him. Arian, this is Florence. He's a Voidborn like me. He taught me a lot of what it means to be a Voidborn, and how to help control my dark powers. Nice to meet you, Arian. Can't you speak up? Can hardly hear your dumb voice. If he could speak up, he would, jackass!
What an interesting group.
Think you can do any of those, Dan?
I can definitely do Sam, and if you want Florence.
Alright, you can try.
Come on, Arian. Play nice. Talking isn't necessarily easy for Florence. That's because all of your voidal corruption, right?
Florence nods.
Sorry. Can't talk much. Don't mean to make angry.
Arian scoffs, crossing his arms and looking away. Whatever. I guess I should thank you then for teaching Sam how to not be a useless pain in my ass.
Hearing him actually say the words thank you is probably the closest you'll get to gratitude from him. That's an improvement.
Oh my god. What the hell does that mean, huh? Means someone didn't teach you manners, apparently. Like you're one to talk. I don't think calling someone you just met a jackass is very reflective of having manners. Don't tell me how to be polite, you sack of shit! And don't lecture me like you know better, you bloody bastard!
This was a mistake.
Come on. God damn it. Come on, you guys. We're supposed to be working together in this war effort, not against each other.
I'm only here for revenge against the Dam Edict. I never signed up for working with self-entitled pricks who tried to tell me how to live my damn life. And I guess that's one thing we can agree on, then.
Lynn, stop it. It's been a day, and you're already picking fights.
Come on, Flo, I'm starting to have some fun here.
Yeah, please no fighting, especially in the castle.
Don't fight.
These dialogues are moving fast today. I'm so happy. Feels like we're
Yeah,
back at the start of Mythos SMP. James is still watching me. Great. Okay.
Hey, little guy.
Oh shit. Well, this is these groups. They're so. I feel like we should come back to this one.
Maybe.
Okay. Hey guys.
What is this one? Oh
What is
shit.
going on
This
here?
seems
Tell
like
me.
it's
Wait, hang
also like
on.
volatile. What? Huh?
Hang on. There was a glitch in the Sam one. There's one last dialogue.
Oh.
Oh, there was a glitch in the Matrix? Alright, let's get...
I know that it was seemed seamless,
Oh,
but no, I'm
it
not
already
ignoring it.
Fix before I crawl on Marshy's head. Fix.
When Dad...
I will crawl on your head like a cat and I'll perch on there.
When Dan reads Florence, it reminds you of Razor. I can see it.
That is such a good compliment.
I love Razor. I try voicing Beastie as a female Razor at this point.
That's cute. I love that.
Lynn and Arian would continue to pick a fight with one another. Florence and Sam just glance at one another and heave a sigh. Sam, however, would slightly giggle.
Strangely enough, this is the most I've seen Arian interact with someone new. I mean, it's not necessarily the right direction of interaction, but I'm proud of him. Me too. It's weird.
Florence and Sam laugh quietly with one another. James, who would remain in the corner watching over the scene, is quiet. You can sense his eyes to be locked on you, however, and makes you feel unnerved. So what was Candy tweaking out about? Beastie as female Razor. Razor is my inspiration for Beastie now. Oh my god.
Oh no.
This one also seems volatile. Ren and Ellis would be standing near Rourke and Griffin. You could take Ellis, Marshy. I definitely can do Ren.
Okay.
And this one I'll probably have to take Griffin and Rourke too. Hey there, babes! Where'd they pick you up from? 'Cause wherever it was, I'd love to visit sometime. A bandit. How typical. All brain and no brawn.
What?
Big talk coming from someone who smells like 1974 aged butterscotch rum.
Fuck.
Shit.
Hey.
Night Raiders meet the Sirens. Sirens, Night Raiders. Play nice, please.
Don't kill each other.
Oh,
You
these
already
people meeting
look
is
like you're
something.
glaring
Yeah,
daggers.
I mentioned the idea of like having people like start interact with each other. Candy started maniacally cackling in call with me, so she just went ham with this one, I guess. I'm sure she's got future interactions in mind as well. Night Raiders. Be careful, I might cut myself in all the edge I'm sensing from such a title. Sirens. Fitting name for two-faced women that lure people in with deceit.
Don't you guys like invade villages for a living?
I wouldn't worry about that. If you'd like, you can lure me anywhere, baby. Griffin, that's enough. Are standards really this low?
And we just all get along. What the fuck? I'm going to strangle all of you.
This one's worse. It's just like genuine, like, feralness. Ferocity is the word I was looking for.
I see why Lively wants to kill Griffin.
Pirates and bandits don't necessarily mix. It's like oil and water, really. Bandits are messy and barbaric. Meanwhile, we retain some level of poise when we raid villages. We prefer not to stoop so low as to become violent.
Didn't you literally fight Lily yesterday because she pissed you off?
That was different! That was a captain putting a subordinate into place, and in the process gaining some level of respect for your honesty against my authority. Right. Sounds real poised. I mean, if you want to fight, I'll show you a good time. Seriously, Griffin, it's just weird at this point. Alright, look, then learn to get along. We need both of your groups in this war.
Maybe learn some fucking manners? God damn. Am I about to have to teach you how to do tea? What the fuck?
Ren and Rourke both glanced at one another, shooting daggers at each other before they would turn away. I mean, I'm not above playing nice if the Sirens keep their songs to themselves. Don't worry, Night Raider. Sirens only lure attractive men.
This should be fun.
Who knew you could get eye candy in a war?
Oh, this was a mistake. God damn.
Yeah.
It's a running joke. We're gonna get Marshy say that nonstop. Should we check the basement? I don't think anyone will be
the
down there with this
basement?
being.
I forgot
where
there was a
they're-
basement.
I mean, I can drop off the Crimson
I
Flag.
forgot they was.
There
Wait,
was.
what's up, Daniel?
Shit-ass.
I've been trying to get rid of the flags all day, and it's been not fun.
There's extra portal gear. Maybe I can get a new sword. Since Rex broke mine.
We'll need better equipment here too. Not everyone's going to be able to have access to this voidal equipment, i.e. Dan.
Hello.
It's okay. I got
But
my
yeah, no,
fancy
I mean,
katana.
make use of it anyway.
Unless you
we
want
need a
me to
version of
cough the
dangerous
entire time.
timeout cage for this place. It's about out here.
Can we make one? Like have it like hovering above
here's
the
N.
ground?
Hello.
So many Mortalis Romala in within the castle at this time. I can understand why you had recruited one such as myself in this battle. She tosses her hair with a tone of clear superiority.
Okay, and you do you.
She is pretty tough. Remember when she like tried to hit her ass to us?
Oh,
Oh god,
Yeah.
it's all the animals and
guys.
Bestia.
oh dear.
Her people.
Oh dear. Who's first? Whoever.
I'm right clicking Bestia. I figured they're in a group.
Well, I right clicked both of them, so we're gonna see which one opens.
I like this bird.
Harmony.
Yeah.
Harmony's nice. Very pretty.
What does harmony sound like, Rex?
Yeah. What do they all sound like?
Let me try to do an impression real quick. So, Atticus sounds like this, and he's like really gruff and mean and edgy, and I don't do anything for anyone I think is below me. I only allow one that is my equal to ride me. Shit like that, right?
Yeah.
And then Ozzy sounds like this, and I'm a ferocious battle cat, and I'm the cock of the walk, and I've got, you know, I rescue everyone, and Dreadman is like, you know, I'm his vassal and his loyal protector, and no one's better than me. And then, Harmony talks a lot like this and talks really fast, and oh my god, Rexy, I love you so much, and you love me, right? Say so, Rexy. Ozzy is a dumb, ugly cat.
Okay.
And that's
So
how they all sound pretty much.
So I was right. Ozzy did sound a little bit like a dickhead.
Yeah, he was
Meowing.
screaming. The most cocky scream I've ever heard from a cat.
Hey, Bestia.
Hello.
I used here to be sitting with Ozzy, Harmony, and Atticus. Oh, get ready for another one-sided conversation.
Yeah.
The three animals would all make noises toward her in their own respective languages, and she would be talking casually with them. Only Rex would be able to understand what the other animals are saying. How are you a person, but not a person? Doesn't make any sense, Beast Girl. How come you're spending so much time with Rexy recently? That's not fair. I'm Rexy's favorite. Now how dare you get in the way of our relationship? Bestia. I've heard of your name. You're the morphling of the Edict. I thought you'd be larger. But instead you're scrawny. Unfit for battle. There's a reason you were chosen for reconnaissance then. I do not know how to respond. I am sorry.
Hi, Bestia, having fun?
She looks back up at all of you and she beams. Hello! Yes, I are having fun! I have not met more smart animals before. I thought that me were the only one. She rubs her arm. That is what Doctor and Rowan told I. That I were unique and part of their whole. They taught that me were nothing without them. And that is why I needed them. I have slowly come to realize that what they said to me were manipulation.
Manipulation?
No.
Sort of expected to get bullied. Yeah, of course Atticus would.
Hierarchy!
Yes, that... Longer words are still very hard. Well, they ain't that hard. Ozzy, shut it. What? I'm just saying, they ain't all that hard. I mean, I know plenty of long words, Rexman. I'm pretty damn smart if you ask me. Yes, Rexy the cat is right. He knows long words such as yawn and sleeping and hissing and ha 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 ha. Do you get it, Rexy? I'm very clever and funny. You know big words? Could Cat teach I big words too? I want to impress Rex with big words. Ozzy would just stare at her in shock. I mean, I guess.
You seem to be getting along with the animals. I think.
Yeah.
Just hear her speak and then.
Literally what I hear, Rex.
I'm never eating a random burrito I find ever again. What is wrong with you, River?
Why am
Anyway.
River?
What the fuck?
River.
They are very nice.
They remind me of simpler time, when I were wild and I could run around in trees.
To think you would willingly trade your animalistic nature to become human.
I like being human too. Human is very free also. Humans can be wild because humans are also animals. But as a human, I can also do lots of other human things I couldn't do before.
She pauses.
Rex, since Dollface is with us now, do you think she will still make eye more human disguises? I do not want to turn back into animal forever. I want to stay human.
Why don't you talk to her then?
Gently hold Beastia like Borgor.
What?
Because Dollface seems very distant right now. I are worried that she is not happy with me. She sits alone in the fortress and doesn't talk to anyone. She does not look at Beastia the same way. Did I upset her?
No, Beastia, look. She just has a lot on her mind right now, okay? That's it.
Oh, okay. I hope that she has less on her mind soon. I want my Dollface back. She was always very nice to us.
She looks back up at you all.
Is Rex leaving again? With friends?
Yeah, we just wanted to check in.
And stuff.
And stuff.
I'm sorry. Beastie immediately stands up and rushes over to Rex's side.
Beastia will go!
What? Hang on a second. Why do you get to go way down, huh?
I can be very small. I can fit inside Rex's jacket.
That doesn't make you special. I can fit in his jacket too. Tell her, Rexy, I should be going with you. I can't bring all of you!
Do not worry. I will be very small and you will not notice me.
Beastia turns into a small bat and flutters into Rex's jacket, as she normally would, snuggling herself against his chest. In her bat form, only Rex would understand her.
I will stay here and out of your way.
You can't just choose to go with him. What about us, huh? Rexy, don't you want to bring us with you too? I'm so pretty and cute. Come on. I can't bring all of you, okay? Just sit tight, alright? You guys can take turns.
Batsia.
Well, welcome, Life of Systems. Sorry that the notification didn't go through. Z and Harmony would start to argue, but Atticus would step in and growl,
Silence. Your arguing over a human is pitiful. Show some respect for yourselves.
He scoffs, beginning to walk away from you all entirely.
And if you are the help that would dare question my abilities in war, then the battle is already doomed by your stupidity.
Ignore him, you two. Just wait here, I'll be back. Yeah, he's a bit of a sourpuss.
Angry.
He is a
Has
bit
he
of a
ever
sourpuss.
not growled?
Well, he did literally try to bite at me the other day, so.
That is true. He did lunge at you and quite literally nearly.
He
Probably
was
would have
a,
responded.
actually a dog that got left behind by one of the Edict Beast Tamers when they took over Vanguard.
Oh.
If that helps contextualize that a bit.
Hmm.
It doesn't exactly say what his deal is or anything, but he's a very proud animal. So, yeah. Just food for thought.
Hello, Haven.
Hello.
This
Haven.
isn't right. Let's come back here.
Let's go back.
Hello. Oh.
Iris,
boy.
Lamia, Malachite, and Nora would be standing outside near the gardens. Malachite and Nora would practically have the Supreme Ritualist backed into a corner with their questioning.
Scales. And yet I sense rather little abundance of light magic within your aura. You're certainly rather similar to Nagini, but I cannot identify you as a Twilian. Quite curious.
Light magic, Twilian. Who the hell is Nagini? Lamia would produce the rattling sound of a rattlesnake, feeling threatened by this sudden social interaction. Nora gasps.
Look at Malachite! She can make those weird noises like a Nagini does!
Malachite, Nora, maybe give her some space.
They both glance in your direction before slowly
Oh my god.
Taking 2 steps away from Lamia. Iris would place a hand on Lamia's shoulder. Are you alright, Lamia?
I'll be fine when these 2 weirdos leave me the hell alone. Quite the rude demand, don't you think? Don't you know who I am, you lesser Nagini? No, I really don't.
Lamia, this is Malachite and this is Nora. They're from the Twilight Forest.
Yeah, they're good people, just a little yikes.
The antisocial of antisocials.
The Twilight Forest? Wait, you mean the forest I reopened after breaking that dumb fake curse thingy?
Reopened? I didn't realize we were closed for business. I mean, I get that we're all good. I'm gonna eat you! But before the king came back and fixed everything, but I like to think we were still pretty welcoming to outsiders.
Sorry.
Nora's summarization is rather elementary. I share confusion on your wording. Reopened? Was access to the Twilight prohibited in your world for some reason?
Yeah, that's a can of worms I think we shouldn't open right now.
Oof.
I would ask, but never mind.
This was like years ago. Year ago.
Thank you for the hydrate. I'm drinking
More than year ago, but yeah.
I see. How interesting.
It is unexpected to meet Twylians native to the forests. It is a pleasure, truly.
Iris bows before them.
I am Iris, one of Rex's loyal companions. This should be Lamia, our compatriot and a rather skilled mechanical engineer.
I see. So you are both vassals to the king, I may presume?
Oh god.
Oh, cool.
Vassals? King? Why is none of what you're saying make any sense, huh?
Are you referring to Rex as your king?
Duh. He's got the king inside of him and stuff. So he's our king now.
I must apologize. I'm afraid the knowledge of primeval souls is still rather lost on Twylians.
Teal sighs. I'm not your king, okay? Don't give Iris ideas, please, for the love of God. That dialogue ended there. I hope that's where it was supposed to.
And then she hands you another wooden cup.
No, I gave up on that. Yeah, that's fine. It wasn't supposed to end there? Now fix it right now. Who's dropping the ball today?
It was supposed to end there.
Okay.
What?
Okay, good.
The cross out didn't help, I think.
Yeah, the cross out made me think that you meant something else. Come on, you gotta use your cross outs right. Alright, let's check Haven.
Oh yeah, Haven, do you want to talk now? There we go.
Haven looks up toward the sky at the edge of the island. It's a nice view from up here, huh? He pauses as if listening to something that you cannot hear. That's where you come My god. That's where you came from, right? Up there? What was it like? Maybe you'll get to see it again someday.
He's having an internal monologue.
He's talking with Aster.
That's what I mean.
Esther. There we go. Aster. Kane Aster.
Oh shit.
No, the Aster wheels from Genshin.
I killed that bitch!
Tabby would stand around the meeting room of the castle with Lyron, Morella, London, and Mirror. They seem to be having a rather heated discussion. Well, 2 of them do.
You seriously don't know how to be grateful, do you? The Vessels are doing all they can to make an army, and you're just turning your nose up at it! Why don't you go and try to recruit people to fight the Edict, huh? Oh wait, let me guess. Too many enemies than friends? Didn't expect the ex-ritualist of literal flux to be preaching to me about friendship. Weren't you friends with psychos and sociopaths just 2 years ago? They weren't my friends, they were my wards! I didn't ask staying around Kane or Rowan or whoever the fuck. I didn't have a choice! And you did. You chose to be sad and alone.
Hey, yo, what's going on?
Tabby groans as you all approach.
Oh, great. You just had to raise your voice and get them involved, didn't you, Pinky? What the fuck did you just call me?
Ugh, enough, both of you. I've hardly known you for a day and you've already begun to give me a headache. I would not recommend you turn it into a migraine, or I shall be quite cross.
Okay, you two, quiet. Someone else explain what's going on.
If I may, I believe I can summarize the point of conflict rather simply. Tabitha has deemed your army lacking, and in an attempt to defend your honor, you rather loudly disagreed with her statement.
times like this since you still choose to be picky, Tabitha.
I ain't trying to be picky. I was just stating a fact, alright? Gods forbid that a pint-sized void strawberry attack me for having an opinion.
Your opinion was stated rather disrespectfully for someone who wishes to attain leadership of this operation. I would suggest you show a bit more respect for those who are putting an actual effort in gaining further allegiances.
What's wrong with our recruitment?
Okay. Look. She straightens up, motioning with her hands to explain. It's not that there's anything wrong, okay? There's really ain't. I mean, I've seen some of these little friends of yours in a fight. They could end up being some pretty valuable assets. Plus, you actually managed to convince a Crimson Portal wielder on our side. You realize how handy that'll be, right, folks?
Okay, and so what's the problem? Literally not seeing where you're complaining from.
They're just complaining to complain.
The problem is that it's still not enough. She puts her hands on her hips. If someone would let me finish... She glares at Mir, who just rolls his eyes at her and sticks his tongue out. I was gonna say that the recruits ain't bad. Just aren't enough of them.
I mean, it seemed like a good amount so far. I mean, we went to Vanguard, got Night Raiders, pirates even.
Yeah? Here's how many the Edict have, folks. There's a reason you never manage to dwindle their numbers, you know. As long as there are people in this world, there's an army for the Lacquer Edict. Mir continues to stare at Tabby for some time, before he looks down. Something on your mind, Mir? Every time I hear Tabby, I think of a tabby cat.
Basically, goddamn.
She's not necessarily wrong. She's not entirely right either. Well, it's true that Rowan has practically a limitless supply of pawns under his control. Not necessarily skilled. He grins. Even I could cut down dozens of those morons at a time. They're not particularly bright, and their powers are even less impressive.
Well, powers or not, it takes numbers to wear down a powerful adversary. You don't have to have more power than them if you're able to use what is at your disposal to defeat them over time. I believe Rex is all too familiar with this. Yeah, no kidding. Vessels aren't nearly as indestructible as you think. You can still get worn out and get detained.
Yeah.
I see.
She brings a hand to her chin.
Are there perhaps any other allies you've missed? Any more assistance we might gain if we reach our influence a bit further across Mythos?
We could go ask people at my hotel.
Oh my god.
London glances at Marshy and smiles a bit.
I recall you speaking of this hotel, Counselor. And no doubt, such a powerful kitsune is in possession of equally powerful tenants?
Well, I wouldn't say that. I mean, I guess there might be a couple of useful people there. Because the first people that come to mind is your, and I'm doing air quotes, cat.
Oh, my cat.
Your cat? What? Wait, what?
Oh no.
Can someone... I'll ask on the way.
I forgot that we called him a cat.
Great. So that means we add a couple to our army count. She groans, massaging her temples. Does anyone know where the hell Wolf went, folks? He went out to get more recruits for our pitiful army. Merle would bring a hand to her chin as she considers the current predicament. She seems a bit troubled.
Look, even if they have numbers, we'll have a stronger army.
Strong enough to take on Rowan? She raises an eyebrow. London would clear her throat, however.
You agree that strength can be worn down by numbers. If we have the numbers over a single cult leader, does the logic not therefore follow that we have a greater chance of defeating him in due time?
I can understand being pessimistic, even with the argument. Rowan Pierce is unlike any adversary you faced before. It's not only because of his dark power, but because of his own allegiances.
Like, Rowan can hear the All-Knower. He's got a Voidal God in his back pocket feeding him information. Mira rubs his arm. He talked to his shadow every day. He would tell me that his shadow knew things that no one else knew, and that it would shape his way to victory. Our way to victory. I didn't know what he meant at the time. Classic weak cult leader. Here's the All-Knower and gets immediately overtaken by his influence. To think, he was still strong enough to defeat Venus. Ugh. He's not even all that great if he doesn't know how to control the voice in his head. I'd be much better off leading the cult than...
Abatha, don't say such things, especially not in this company. You know better. Leading the edict is not your priority.
Right.
Morella, do you have something on your mind? You've been quiet.
Apologies. I was merely attempting to think of some further allies we could call upon. But I'm not sure if London cuts in. I certainly hope you're not holding out on us, Morella. In such dire times, it would seem like sabotage to keep your suggestions to yourself.
Morella shoots her a glare.
Unlike you, Wolf, I withheld such a suggestion because I believed it to be unwise. I would merely bring about further conflict than we already have.
What's the suggestion?
Marshy, vibrate.
Yee.
Starts shaking her like a can of Sprite.
Sprite.
It's really not a good idea, I assure you.
When you're going to war, I don't think there's such thing as a bad idea.
I assure you that this option would be less than ideal.
Bruh, just tell us.
Fine! I may call upon the Dark Coven. There, are you satisfied now?
There's a moment of silence. Dark Coven? The what?
Ciara and the rest of them. I still find it shocking that they would allow Amaya, Krishan, and Kali to leave the Coven and fight for Vanguard. But I doubt that they would dwindle their numbers again for us, especially after Rex defeated them all. Additionally, we must take into account how dangerous it may be to recruit them when they also have an ex-ritualist in their possession.
Mortuus.
Right.
Hang on. You're telling me we're hanging on to an entire coven of dark witches and didn't think to say anything this entire time?
That is why I didn't want to suggest such a thing. I knew that none of you but Rex would understand how difficult it would be to even consider asking them for help. You have no idea how stubborn Ciara may be, so it would be nothing but a waste of time. However, on the off chance that this coven does in fact agree, you do not know them as I do. I assure you that, Colin.
Oh.
Rex, these are the witches that, like, actually imprisoned you, right?
Yeah.
Huh.
That's how I know we need them. They're insanely powerful. Rex, are you quite sure? After all they did to you, we need the allies, Morella, and we need strong ones. And they gave me a run for my money. Call them.
Morella's quiet for some time.
Now is not the time to be cowardly, Morella. Whatever your previous experiences may have been in this coven, on occasion you must ally yourself with unlikely parties to get what you want. And if defeating the edict and helping Rex is what you truly desire, well, I'm certain I don't have to spell it out for you, right?
Morella shoots a look at London before she would simply adjust herself.
If that is what you wish, then fine. I'll contact them and tell them to report here to discuss potential allegiance.
Thank you, Morella.
In the meantime, folks, I would suggest you check out that hotel you were talking about.
If it doesn't trouble you, I would quite like to accompany you once more, Rex. She smiles. I haven't had the chance to properly explore the Counselor's Hotel. It interests me to see what exotic individuals she may house there.
Fine, let's just get moving, yeah. While you're out, I'll try to set up a couple of discreet protection rituals. Just like old times. Yeah. Try not to touch any crystals while you're at it, yeah? Kiss my ass, you sack of shit! Don't look at me like that, I'm totally fine, I just slipped out. Keep it cool, Mirror. Rituals sound fine, but, yeah, keep the flux out of them.
Maybe get some counseling, goddamn.
He would turn a bit red a bit, shaking in anger while he stares at Tabby, before eventually he would just shake his head. Right. You're right. I'm going to get to work. See you around, guys. Mira begins to walk away, while Tabby would smirk and chuckle to herself. Wyron, however, smacks her in the back of the head. Ow! What's that for?
If you're serious about trying to head an operation, you will need to stop picking fights with him. Otherwise, no one will want to listen to you.
Oh, come on. It's just a little fun, folks.
Focus on what's important rather than holding grudges. Clearly, we need to do some more exercises on reevaluating your ridiculous priorities, Tabitha. Well, leave you to it then, I guess. Finger guns, walking away.
I'm running away.
Running away.
Alright, time to head over to... Dude,
was
yeah, I mean,
going
you
to-
can jump off.
I'm doing that. Goodbye.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it too, actually.
I'm not doing that one. I'm gonna go
Well,
for Raven
I have
Guard.
resistance, so...
I can land in the water, if there is water.
There isn't.
Oh shit!
Bosas, just take the fucking port. Oh my god. Why is Rex labeled as Wreck? Oh, yeah.
Let's
I
go,
did that to
Charms,
myself, don't
baby!
worry.
I'm in Raven Guard.
Okay, well, that works out. I still have my charms are still working somehow. Maybe I'm getting stronger.
Oh my god.
I forgot to put my feather in my inventory.
Or maybe you've just been casually draining yourself into the same charms without realizing it.
Maybe. I don't know.
Alright, where are you guys? I'm in Raven Guard.
The library.
Hello.
Okay, well we need to go through Raven Guard in order to get to shit Vago, so...
God, that looks badass. Every time I look up.
Oh, Dan! Oh, Dan!
What?
Oh, Dan!
Did I...
Oh, Dan!
Oh, Dan?
Oh, Dan!
What did Dan
What?
do?
What?
Oh, Daniel!
What?
Oh, Dan!
What happened?
I'll put him out of his misery.
What?
Never mind, he's too immortal to be put out of his misery.
Do you see me
Now
in the
it's just a
boat?
red Daniel. Oh, Dan.
Rex, I'm walking around.
No, you're not, Dan. You
No, it's-
are
Illusion casted.
writhing in pain right now.
Yeah,
oh,
I guess I am.
Dan.
Okay, let me see.
Oh, Daniel.
You have a visitor.
Redaniel, if you will. Well, we can't progress the plot until this is fixed.
Oh,
You might
I
need to
don't know where
relog,
this
Daniel.
is.
Yeah. Hold on, let me take the illusion off. Hold on. Let me see.
Oh, what? What?
Is he still there?
I'm relogging. Nah.
What a mess.
I can't wait to see this after stream.
Poor Daniel.
Where are you guys?
He just projected his spirit and I just stabbed it to death. Oh no.
I mean, the last time I didn't do it last time.
Cool.
That was
we
clip,
reload
so.
skins as well. Yeah, I can see you, Red Daniel.
Cool.
Alright, we're good? Great. What do you mean I have a visitor?
There's a friend outside your house.
A friend?
Yeah.
Check on him.
What?
Did she say don't check on
I
him?
don't know what she said.
Me neither. I
Maybe
would
we
check
should
on
go.
him, but then I
Let's
feel
go
like this
check
was a
over
preamble.
Cat. I think we should check Cat
Cat? Why would we need to check Cat?
because I want to make
Cat!
sure she's fine. God damn it!
Shit.
Where's Cat's house?
Even I know where Cat's house is.
Well, we don't know where Cat's house is. Damn. Alright.
Well, I do.
Damn it. Take 4.
Cat with no
action.
brim.
Hi, Cat.
Cat.
Oh my god.
Hello.
Stupid spell. Stupid spell.
Are you good?
Huh?
Hi.
What's
No,
going on?
I'm not good. I'm not good at anything necessarily.
What?
Useless.
What is?
Shall we go through all my spells for totally not the fourth time?
That's an empty focus pouch, so yeah.
Okay.
Take your little bag out.
This one is great if I want to heal the enemy to death. This one is great because the last 3 times I tried to use it, it targeted my fucking guild leader instead of the golems we were trying to fight. Oh. This one doesn't even work. Oh, it works about maybe a quarter of the time, and I feel kind of bad because I don't want to go up to Cam and be all like, you know, sorry, the spell you made me doesn't work, but it fucking doesn't. This one is great if I want to give the enemy a mental breakdown because I just magically changed their beliefs. Hey guys, ghosts exist. Have a free mental breakdown. This one, what is this one? This one is just weak, and this one isn't even a spell yet.
Cool.
Breeze, chilling.
You know the healing one you can use on your allies instead of the enemy.
Well, yeah, but if it's a cloud, if I put it down, then it's gonna, like, I don't know. Like, what if there was, like, a guy trying to sit here and fight you, you know? Now the guy's getting healed.
That's a fair point. Oh my god. Oh, I see what you mean.
Why?
Why does it target him?
Yeah. Anyway, so
I mean, still,
why are you guys here?
To check up on you, and
oh.
we may or may not be going to war with the Plumber Edict.
Okay. Is that why they were here the other day?
Yeah.
The reason your spells didn't work was why you were mysteriously absent.
It was for different reasons.
Yeah, okay.
So, how would you like to join the war? I don't know.
Don't invite her.
Don't we need more recruits?
Yeah, ones that could actually be advantageous. I've already talked about this. How
we
can
don't
we
have a
trust
spell
her?
maker. I mean, we're not in the Aether.
Yeah, okay. That really reassures me.
What light magic could do the exact same thing?
It wasn't light magic that did what happened up there. It just enabled her to do what she already wanted to do. Which was throw a tantrum about her insecurity. We didn't show her enough attention, and finally that just culminated into her realizing that she had the power to do something about it. And now she doesn't have it, and I'm supposed to feel what? Sorry?
You're allowed to feel however you want.
Yeah, you can, just not on my time. I don't need another traitor in my midst. I'm not letting one in voluntarily.
Fine. Believe what you want. I'll be here.
You're just giving up?
What am I supposed to do, Rex? What do you want me to do?
Normally you push back.
Well, every time I try, you just shut me down again. So what's the point? Keep trying to make you believe something that you're never gonna believe? You already said it. I'm useless and a traitor, I guess. So why should I bother joining your war effort?
If you're that aware of it, why don't you do anything to fucking fix it? Why was the only thing you could give me a half-cocked apology?
I'm trying, Rex.
Trying? Oh yeah, you're trying real hard right now.
And
She was trying to make new spells that would help us.
And you don't exactly make it easy.
I don't make it easy?
Rex, what was literally the first time we met, you argued with me.
Okay.
You don't-
Daniel, she tried to possess me after possessing everyone here, including you, and crashed a ship with like over 10 people on it. No remorse. It was all about her.
Yeah, but she's trying to apologize.
That's just, its words are gonna make that better?
No,
How am I supposed to know that she's not gonna do it again?
Has she done it since?
You haven't given her the chance.
I think we've given her many chances.
Name one then, because I can't think of one. One more instance where I put my faith and trust in her completely, and it hasn't stabbed me in the ass. Okay, fine, she didn't do anything in Silvervale, but then what could she have done? I already fucked that up myself.
I mean, there's a whole cemetery there. There could have been 1,000 things. She didn't even need a reason to help or even come with us. They hated dreads. She wouldn't feel she would be unsafe there. She would feel unsafe. She went with me to the dread hunter camp when I went by myself.
Whoop-de frickin' do. What are they gonna do? Kill her again?
Still a fear. Just because you're dead, the fear doesn't like go away. I mean, the fairies underground should tell you enough of that.
Bells still hurt.
What?
Magic still hurts.
Look, if we let her into this effort, who's to say that she doesn't do it again?
And if she does, I can be at fault.
Then that won't matter if it gets people killed. We were lucky to crash into an island. The island we crashed into was falling apart as is. We got captured by Valkyrie, and sure, it worked out in the end, but that could have ended our journey right then and there. What if we fell out of the Aether entirely? The entire kingdom would be running rampant with Celestials, and we would have been stuck on the surface. If we let her in and she does something like that again, what if it doesn't work out okay? What if someone does get killed? Then you don't get to say it's on me or it's your fault. That would be on me for letting it happen again. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, yeah.
Rex, are you okay?
What?
Are you okay? You're not talking, and you normally, when you're mad, you kind of speak in a way that's a lot more loud and larger than life, but you're... People deserve second chances. You told me that when I didn't want to go back to Silvervale. But if you're so sure that you do not want Kat to come with us, then I will respect your decision.
For fuck's sake! You moron. Now you can finally be a little bit more useful. But I swear to God, if I get hit with that spell one time, I will eviscerate you.
Okay, okay.
Clear?
Clear.
Well, that went. That went.
There's a castle on the peninsula. Feel free to get yourself associated. If you really want to do right, then that's how you do it.
Okay.
But if you prove anything less than exceptional, I never want to see you again. Do you got that?
Right.
Can we go now?
Yeah.
Hmm.
I mean, who do we need from Trivago? Can you lead the way, actually?
I shall lead.
Okay, cool.
We'll see you later, cat.
Do you need any of these spells back?
I don't know.
Okay, I'll keep them just in case. Is that fine?
Right.
Holy shit.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
links.
Visitor, I said you had one.
Bye.
I don't know
No,
if
no,
we're
no,
allowed
no,
to
no,
talk
no,
to
no,
him.
no, no, no.
Nope, we're not allowed to talk to him.
Sorry,
We're
this
not-
one just gave me whiplash. Oh my god. That is ancient.
What do you mean?
Alright, I'll leave links there.
I was just moving his NPC and I put it there.
Oh my
no.
god,
I forgot
links.
to like put it invisible.
A plot point that slipped from our fingers as soon as we got a hold of it.
I remembered him.
Slippery.
Well, I'm not saying that I forgot about him. I'm saying that like that plot point just like quickly like got lost amongst everything else.
Oh, yeah.
Boing, 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 boing,
Boing, boing,
boing, boing,
boing.
boing, boing.
Hmm.
Rex, boing, boing, boing.
Fuck off.
Rex, boing, boing,
Boing,
boing, boing, boing, boing.
Why is your stupid hotel like a mile away?
Oh my god, it's closer than like Swan's place.
It'll be
Swan's
faster
place
if
is
you go
right
boing,
next to yours. It
boing,
has no
boing.
bearing on that.
It's closer than I think it's closer
At least her
than
new
Odegaard?
place. Remember when she used to live on an island?
Oh yeah.
Don't even remind me of that island. Fuck
I
that.
haven't been there in years, bro.
Did it turn purple or something?
You want to know how I knew Flux's name before yours?
Oh my god.
Yeah. I've
I met
heard the
Flux
tale.
first.
Fun.
I also heard that apparently he was like super depressed or something. What was up with that, Flux, man?
Is he monologuing in your head?
Once a summer
Right.
night, I was depressed.
And take you to be a quitter.
Ah, shit, I need my donuts. That's not donuts, that's lavender.
Good morning, Trivago.
Been here in a while. I think the last time I was here
broke my
was
I guess,
actually
yeah.
first day.
All of your plan fully culminated. And then it kind of got knocked the wind out of my sails too. To put all of my whatevers into one basket and then have it fall through. Yeah, I'd be pretty fucked up as well. I get it. Eggs, that's it. Yep.
If it helps, if Flux is listening, it was kind of badass.
Oh.
That is a child.
Right. Is she asleep?
You see nothing of me.
Hello?
Hello? Oh,
The fuck is that outfit?
It was my Halloween costume. I couldn't find my clothes.
Nice chains.
What are you
Couldn't
doing?
find your clothes? What happened to them?
what? Yeah, what the fuck?
Sorry, I'm lagging right now. Give me a second.
Oh
Oh,
my god, not again.
oh no. Donk of all tonks. Hello, Ovek. Ovek. Donk of all tonks.
Oh, she's lagging.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Wait, what is going on?
Is she gonna bounce around?
Did we come at a bad time or some shit?
I should be fine. What? Well,
Hug cinnamon.
Do you just want to continue the conversation while I'm lagging?
Sure.
Yeah, sure. Let's keep talking while Ghosty crashes out. Yeah. So what are we talking about?
Why did you lose? How did you lose your clothes?
So basically, it was a long, long, stormy 2 weeks ago when Halloween was taking place, but it wasn't really Halloween.
Right, because
Okay.
River was borrowing decorations from Ankar.
That day, exactly.
You lost. Okay, thank God I asked Kat to go with you, or at least find you. Fuck.
Yeah, no, we ran into a pun. I ran into a.
She's bouncing.
She moved a micrometer. There we go.
There we go.
She's back.
Yeah.
How do you freeze that hard for like a whole 30 seconds, maybe a minute?
It was your stench. Anyway.
Oh my god. Did Dan just fucking cease to exist to anyone else?
Yeah, what was that?
He looked at me and went like.
What is going on?
Okay, we're fine. We're fine.
What did you say?
I laughed. Because here's the thing. I think what happened was my mic muffled out. It has that noise cancellation. I just did a raspberry into the microphone because I was laughing. So it sounded like a demon, I guess.
When did Marcia get a tail?
Oh shit!
ears?
Yeah, I got a tail.
She's a squirrel
She just
now.
has the other 8.
I have 9 of them.
packed
There's just
away.
the rest of them are hidden.
I'll ask you a question later. Anyway, yeah, so that's how I lost my clothes.
Wait, no, you said it was
No.
Halloween. That doesn't explain anything.
Wait, shit. Do we have to invite the pint-sized here?
I mean,
I have a really
Probably.
powerful crowbar.
Sure. Oh my god, it's
Oh my
glowing.
God.
Why is it glowing?
Hit Marshy with it.
Do it.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh, shit!
You missed.
Let me take off my boots.
Half a heart.
What about this?
Oh god, what is
Oh my
that?
god, oh my god, what the hell? You got an actual cylinder on a stick.
Oh my
That's
god.
a camera!
That is a whole as a canister. Oh my god.
Well, we found it. Well, I found it.
We
Anyone?
where?
In a box? With some string? And some
Okay.
suspicious metal?
Must
Yeah,
have been a
that's-
big ass box.
Yeah, it was. There was so many of them. Anyway,
Ow, ow, okay, ow, okay.
Well, I guess. I mean, vessel's a vessel.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and with wings too.
I'm not gonna be the one to do it. though. I'm too proud
Congratulations,
for
you're going
that.
to war!
Fuck.
Yeah, that's on you to fill her in and explain it. I'm not.
what?
We're going to war against the edict. And we're gathering recruits. Oh my god.
Maybe
Oh
this
my
was a bad
God.
idea.
Yeah, yikes.
Oh wait, I did.
What?
No, we're gonna ignore that. We're gonna ignore your name. Where are we going?
What?
Oh,
What is wrong with
What is going on right
What
now?
is happening?
What?
Ghost-
Are you in? Are you out? No questions?
Let's
No.
go!
They're not even
Okay.
okay. What?
I guess we have another vessel.
Cool.
I regret this.
I find it easier to not ask questions to Rex because he always has a reason. So,
My vessel is. You know what? Actually, that's pretty sound logic. All right, fine.
Vessel with wings.
Vessel
you-
with wings. She can
you-
glide with them.
I mean,
I-
that's better than.
don't know.
She's never. She can't really get much height, but I've seen her glide. So there's that.
I
Yeah.
I mean, that's still a good jump. Better than I can do.
And step
Hi.
Hyde. Hyde stands away from Mika and Stephanie with narrow eyes, remaining quiet. See, these are the people that we don't need.
Okay. I'm glad you had fun with Hyde, Mika.
How the fuck does you got all these, Marshy?
And then he showed me how to fish, And he had a ton of stories to tell me. It was so cool.
Only one I know is Damien.
You.
Oh shit, that's Flame
Taz!
Spirit. Now
That's
it's
Flame.
Taz.
Now
there
it's
we go.
Taz.
Yeah, I had to
that.
reload skits. I was like, holy shit, that's Flame Spirit.
Is he asleep? Taz, wake up.
What?
He was asleep against that tree. Holy shit.
Hello.
What? Looking right at you. Hold up. Can you move a little to the left or right? What? Sleeping on a tree is comfortable for me. Okay, continue.
Well, we're recruiting people. Are you in? Or are you in?
This is
I'm in.
one of the eligible people? I was thinking more of like Damien and...
Well,
Yeah, Damien.
wow. You have
You know
no
what?
faith in anyone.
Honestly- Yeah, why am I not surprised by this whatsoever?
You did
Taz, what is
study
it?
magic.
I was gonna
Yeah.
ask, what is his specialty?
Magic. And somehow keeping his cool when there's a crisis going around.
Yep.
Which
And
is a lot
Literally,
better than all of
literally
us.
slept through an entire revolution.
I slept through it.
Yeah, okay, that is... Could use some of that.
Considering Tabitha and Mirror, yes.
Yeah, we need some sane people.
Your first option?
Yes.
You know, this tree Vago. The bar's got to be somewhere. Fine, you're right. Whatever.
God.
You can give your spiel, Maishi.
My spiel is we're going to war against the edict, and we need people to help. Are you in?
Was America part of the edict?
Yes.
Then yeah, sure. I was like,
Sweet.
yeah,
Merrick,
just had to say that.
Ignis, Victus, all of those
Oh, yeah,
people
all
that
of
were
them.
proponents towards Gaia's destruction, all part of the edict.
Yes, I'm in.
Sweet.
Okay.
It doesn't take much.
That was easy.
Okay, deal then. There's, if you go to Raven Garden, the library, enter the archives, and there'll be a secret door on the second level of the archives. If you go through it, there'll be a gateway that'll take you straight into a castle. There you can meet everyone else. So, thumbs up.
Do you know where Raven
Where-
Guard is?
Nope.
Just keep going down that path. It's not the first village, it's the second village.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, don't go into the first village because they might actually just be mean.
There's a dark and edgy one, yeah, and then there's one that looks like it's empty, but it's not. That's the one you're going to.
Ah.
Go to the weirdly abandoned but also well-kept village.
Yeah,
Okay, that one's more accurate.
there you go.
Okay.
I know. What other horrible, useless children do you have bustling around, Marshy?
All children. Hi,
Oh my
Mason.
god.
Oh my god.
I always say children and then immediately, instantaneously,
Mason
in
looks
the
over
same breath.
Mason looks over the edge at the frogs, watching the fountains with a childish delight and excitement. His eyes sparkle. You like the
This-
frogs? The
this
frogs
was
are
close
the
to
best
the
part.
right?
of
I
the-
forgot they were frogs.
You better be taking care of him.
He's doing good.
He's good, like getting medication and stuff like that.
Yeah, he hasn't had any asthma attacks or whatever condition he has. I don't know if it's asthma. It just seems like it.
Okay.
Okay, what?
Oh, these ones I do know. Oh, 6. Oh yeah, I remember her.
Hey.
Nice.
Hey.
How dare you?
Hey.
It was on, I needed to turn it off.
Oh god, there's 2 dialogues. There we go.
Devin, do you know why everyone put those spiderwebs up around the counselor's hotel? Not really. They said it was for some kind of holiday or something. What sort of holiday forces people to willingly put spiderwebs around? Your guess is as good as mine, bud.
At least they cleaned it up. Do you have the same dialogue? No.
Devin glances toward
spiderwebs
Mason
go
as he
inside.
stares at the fountains. Kid seems to really like those things, huh? They're okay. Hayden State. How you feeling, buddy? Better.
Aw, that's good.
At least you haven't made their life hell while they're here. Oh, here's this guy. He was Edgemaster Extraordinaire, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
Kind of like a Hyde over there.
Hyde's worse, actually. At least this one talks to people.
Oh no.
I swear if I have to take this shit down... Tony! You're the one who put it up! You come in and take it down, damn it! I have to do everything.
I'll take it down.
Hey, Tony.
Wait, where's the guy? Yeah, Tony. Wasn't he the one with the kick me sign on it? No, it was the poster that was taped to his back and he didn't realize it.
Yeah. What the fuck did you do?
That. Yeah, there was like a East camp.
Tree.
Oh, okay, East camp. Annie's camp. She like Exanimus. She put up a bunch of like posters trying to like recruit people into the edict, and somehow one of them ended up taped to that guy's back.
Oh dear.
And I put him in charge.
My chat is begging for Tony, and I'm begging for that to not be the reality here.
Hey, Tony.
Tony could not go to war. He has too much anxiety. He can barely run this place without me.
He runs this. Who are
he
you?
runs it better than me. That's the
guy with the poster
thing.
on his back.
Yeah.
Oh, thank God we're not climbing
You're
the entire.
I don't know why I took as many as I did.
I can't get up. I can't climb ladders?
Okay, fuck you, Ghosty. Welcome back to Trivago. I swear we're working on the name. Let me know if you need anything, okay?
I don't believe that you're working on the name.
We are working on the name, don't worry about it.
You know what, fuck this, I'm jumping.
What about over here? Over here.
Over here.
Over here.
Over here.
Over here.
Over here.
Talk to
Over
us.
here.
Talk to us.
Over here.
Talk to
Please.
us.
Oh my God! It's one of those '80s ghost decorations.
6, please. The festivities are over. You can take that hat off now.
Jesus hat.
That's a big ass hat.
The hat is a part of me now, Alaric. You can't make me.
Oh God.
Oh my God.
I love them.
Okay, where's the guy that I'm here for?
Is anyone back here? Hello?
Imagine
there
if this
they
is
are.
the day that he didn't come.
Why are you guys sitting on the floor?
They're playing patty cake.
Oh.
Okay. Hey, are we bothering you?
If so, I'm glad.
Care to give us a glance into the
Also, inverted red eyes is pretty up there, but not,
think
same
these are
level
orange.
as silver or gold. Orang. I don't remember what Orang is, actually. Damien and Crow would be seated outside of the training areas, with Daniel probably taking Crow, reading a book, and Damien, Abu Voice, working on some sort of new spell. Damien would occasionally look over at the dummies closest to him and toss a projectile at them. Upon impact, the projectile would explode into a cloud of ice and snow. He sighs.
Still not strong enough. Perhaps I should make a new test focus with more Jellum crystals.
I don't know if it could be more aqua, I think. That way it lands and puts out the fires where it lands too, right?
I suppose. Perhaps a 60 to 40 mixture of both? Maybe more successful. It shall extinguish the fire while also slowing the target.
How are my favorite boys?
Oh my God.
Hello. We haven't
Bro,
talked
it's
in
taking
like
y'all
30
that long to
years.
pick a name. I just saw a cat and it was like, boom, that's me. They both glance up as you rush over.
Oh, hey, Marshy.
Greetings, Marshmallow.
They stand to face you. Crow sets his book down while Damien would just place his hands behind his back formally.
You guys have time to chat?
I mean, I'm not doing much else right now.
If the conversation is brief, then I find it perfectly acceptable. However, I do have business to return to otherwise.
Is something wrong?
Well, it kind of sort of has to do with the edict. Again, as usual.
I always feel like Marsh has a tiny bean.
You got no privacy.
Whoa. They both pause and glance at one another.
You mean the Alacrum Edict? What about them, huh?
Oh, dino nuggies. Ramian would remain rather quiet.
What?
We're going to
Dino-
war with them now.
The what?
Damien shoots his head up. War? With the Void Cult.
Isn't that a bit much? I mean, don't get me wrong, I want the cult gone as much as the rest, but a full-blown war? Wouldn't that destroy Mythos?
War brings nothing but further chaos and destruction. I thought you aimed to protect this land, not to destroy it.
Well, we are protecting it by going to war. We'll ensure that the cult doesn't destroy the world.
And we get to waterboard Morshi while we're at it.
That too.
Huh?
Is that their motivation? Total world destruction?
Dino Nuggies, thank you for following.
Dino Nuggies.
He pauses, shaking his head.
I doubt they would have the power for such a task. Destroying the entirety of the world is no small feat. It would take a god to rip it apart. Not even the king of Dramos could. Well, they're gonna bring on the All-Knower into Rem to destroy it.
The All-Knower isn't the god of the entire void. You're joking, right? Come on, this is just some kind of joke, right? There's no way you're serious.
Your expressions. There's no faltering in your gaze or break in your voice. You're quite serious, aren't you?
We need help to defeat the cult. Marshy thought that you guys could help us.
You're probably the most competent people in this entire hotel.
He's probably...
Bless you.
Thank you. That will not be the last.
Good. I mean, I'm sure we could try our best, but I doubt we could.
I'm sorry. I must decline.
What? What? The world is at stake here, hello?
I'm aware of what you believe. But no matter what you may say, I'm aware of the limitations of dark magic. The All-Knower is an all-powerful being, but the distance between the world and the Rem, a world of Rem and the Void, is vaster than you believe. It would take tremendous amounts of power to bring him from the Void all the way into our reality, a power that even the Lacrim Edict cannot possibly have. Hundreds upon thousands of souls in dark power. While I fully acknowledge that this may be their goal, I have confidence that you do not require us to halt it.
If they came to us for help, Damien, that probably means that they're not confident in their chances if we're not with them. Yeah, any help would be kind of greatly appreciated, my guy.
And let us hypothetically imagine that you fail. If that happened, what would happen to the rest of us? What happens to Crow? Or to me? He grits his teeth. I would like to help you, but the risk is too great. Now that you've brought it to my attention, I'm confident that my assistance would merely create further threat and conflict. Do you not recall you met me, Marshy Mallow? The Edict was attempting to learn all that they could of my capabilities of the Prince of Dramos for their own benefit. If you were to fail, and I were to be once more become their captive, then perhaps they could gain enough power to bring the All-Knower to Rem. And then we are all doomed.
You seem pretty sure of your abilities, huh?
Oh no.
Can we make a petition to send Tony to war? We're putting Marshy on the front lines.
Oh,
I've trained myself to fight against a false god. My power grows every day due to my constant training. My own goal and my own foe are nothing to sneeze at. The current king of Dramos, who would murder my father for his position of power, is a cruel monster. And I will do whatever it takes to destroy him. That being said, could you imagine what would happen if I once more fell into Edict hands? Right, it could spell our defeat even faster. Precisely. I do not mean to be harsh. However, I do believe it would be safest if the Lacrim Edict does truly hold this ambition true, that I remain in Trivago and away from the conflict. Crow would furrow his brow.
I want to help you. I really do. But
look, you don't have to if you don't want to, Crow.
there aren't many mages in Trivago. If you're going to war against the Lacrim Edict, that could threaten all of Mythos. Two forces of great power clashing. Could you imagine the carnage? That's why I think I want to stay here too. That way, I can make sure that Trivago is safe, as well as the people in it. Damien and I could both protect it in your absence.
Damien gives a single nod.
That way, we're helping how we can by alleviating your mind and ensuring that your hotel doesn't fall into the conflict.
Thanks. You're the best.
Wouldn't you rather be a widow or a diva queen? I truly do wish you luck, Vessels. May the gods bless you.
It'll be okay. Just don't lose, okay? It would suck to hear that you fell in battle.
We'll be fine. Thanks again.
Oh, the guy with the upturned eyes had the edgiest voice known to man.
Bro, I didn't know what the fuck it sounded like.
Diva Queen. There you go.
Yeah.
Look, this is a poster!
Yeah, that's the poster I was
You
on
still
Tony's
have
back.
them up?
Yeah, they use it as target practice. Do you see the scorch marks?
For the sake of immersion, yes. And right back to patty cake.
Yep, there they go. Okay, you guys have fun.
Patty cake, a baker's
Well, that didn't
man.
go as expected.
Your hotel sucks.
What's plan B? Do we bring in the children?
We are not
Should we
bringing
bring in the
children.
cat?
Wait,
I'm sticking
The
you on
what?
the front
The
lines.
cat.
What the fuck's the cat?
wait, what is the cat?
There is one more group.
Stephanie? What's up?
Woman? In
What?
front of your house, the back door.
Wait, this over here? Did I
Out the
for-
back door? God damn. Oh my
Oh
god!
my god, where did you come from?
Oh my god!
What is this?
Who is this? What the fuck?
This is a fucking guy adventure and a half. August would be reading a book in front of Marshy's home. He seems rather relaxed in the sunlight, as his jackal ear twitches. Did you ever give him an accent or no?
No. I
Yeah,
can't do
as
accents.
his jackal ear twitches, and I know you wanted to make him flinch, but then you gave up. As his jackal ear twitches a bit in the breeze, and his tail would sway patiently behind him. As you all approach him, he glances up. Oh, hey, Marshy! And Rex too, huh? Good to see you again. Though I don't think I recognize the rest of you. Nice to see you again, August.
Hi.
Hello, person.
Hello.
He meet a Gaia hunter. Technically works under Marshy now, I guess.
Oh yeah.
Gaia Hunter.
They didn't have guards, they have hunters.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Hope I'm not in the way or anything. I just had a day off patrols around Gaia, so I thought I would come here and hang out with Marshy. But if you're not available.
Oh no! It's fine. It's fine. I'm actually glad you're here.
Oh? He blinks, standing up and putting the book back in his pocket. And I'm glad to be here, I guess. What do you need from me? Actually, I think I got a question for you, and it's pretty serious. His ears turn down at your tone, and he blinks numerous times. Serious? Oh, okay. Sure, what's the problem? You notice his entire posture change. He instantly switches to hunter mode, in which he would straighten and his ears and tail would halt any movement. He's alert and ready for anything. London, who had remained behind you all and out of his sight, would chuckle a bit.
Okay. Well, we need your help in a war.
War? He becomes a bit paler. That was admittedly not what I expected. Wow, I mean, I've heard about the Redwood Wars back in Gaia, but I was never part of them. I was too young, but now you're coming to me to join in an actual war? Not just you, the hunters of Gaia.
Yep, we need all the people we can get.
I don't know what to say.
Ah! Wow, you just like got out of like fucking.
He gulps
Hey.
slightly. What's this war about? We're fighting the Edict. It's the same people that almost destroyed Gaia. The Edict. Right. The cult that tried to destroy us, that Merrick was a part of. He growls a bit, his hair standing on end. There's not a day that goes by where I don't think about them.
It's because of them that I was stuck in that flux district for almost a month, right? They hurt so many people in Gaia. I'll never forgive them for that.
And that's why we need your help.
Oh my god, Evander could crush their skulls like watermelons between his thighs.
No, his ears, bro.
Between his ears! No, but his thighs are also jacked because he runs up that tree every day. Never skip light day, not once.
I would love to help you. I really would. But at the end of the day, it's not my choice to make. I'm the leader of the Gaia Hunters. Slade is. I'd have to ask him, and we'd all have to have a meeting about this war and agree to it as a group. He rubs his head. I really just don't know about this. So many of those hunters have already seen war. They know what it's like. They know that it's nothing but chaos. I don't know if they'd want to see any of that again, no matter how much you want to help you guys as our allies. And our counselor.
Just talk to them, okay? Please?
Otherwise, I gotta use Marshy as my new weapon.
Oh my god.
He glances toward the statue, and then back at you guys.
Slade told us that you went into his mind. You saw his memories, right? Of the Redwood Wars? How do I convince them? How do I help them to help you? Look, just tell them what we told you. And if they want to help after that, then they will. And if they don't, then they don't.
August looks over each of you before he sighs. He gives you a slight salute.
I'll see what I can do, counselor. For your friends. I want the edicts gone for their crimes. I'm sure many others in Gaia do too. I'll explain the situation and let you know what they say. Okay, we'll be in a floating castle to the east. Feel free to find us there. Floating cat? What? Hello? Don't leave me hanging. What? Why are you walking away? Oh, God.
You'll figure it out.
You'll just see it.
I gotta do jumping jacks real quick.
I have
My
to
chat
piss real
wants me to
fast.
recruit
I'm
Jim.
gonna
Hold on.
Alright, here we go. 1, 2,
You're
3,
back, I'm gonna be
4,
so
5,
fast.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
Jim, we're going to war!
What?
Got stuck on my chair. I'll be like really fast. I'm sorry. I have to piss real bad.
Oh my god, Daniel. Where'd Marsha go?
I went to recruit Jim. He just looked at me like I was insane.
Jim, we're going to war!
You hear that, Jim? There you go.
Alright.
Wait, floating cat.
There is... Yup, one more group I can think about.
Mm-hmm.
Who?
I'm not sure how well they'll blow over, but we might have a chance because now we've got...
Huh?
that one.
Oh.
Huh?
The you, but with more wings.
You know the weird animan that have 6 wings? Because we're not
I don't know.
allowed to talk about it.
Oh,
What?
wait, is that your cat? Wait a minute.
My
Would
cat?
that be your cat?
And that cat's over
Wait.
there.
Wait, who?
The one next to the pink hair.
The child? Wait.
Yeah, that's my
I'm stuck
cat.
on my- Okay.
Alright,
I'll
come
come back.
on. Let's go grab some chickens.
Marsha, you concern me.
Chickens.
Wait, I don't remember how to get up to the chickens.
Shh,
we have
it's
to go
fine,
this way.
it's fine, it's fine, it's fine.
Wait, what way are you guys going?
The hallway.
Nah, fuck you guys. I'm not lagging through that.
What the fuck? Oh, the speed bitch hallway.
Yeah.
Oh shit, it is the speed bitch hallway.
It's fast as fuck.
Fast as fuck, boy. Fast as fuck.
I'm here.
So, like, how do we...
Hi.
Oh, there's a person down here.
There's 2 of them.
There's 2 people. Hi, guys.
Oh, big ass fucking. Okay, another island in the sky. That's good to know. Why are there so
We
many
have 2
fucking?
of them.
Wait,
Where's
there's more.
Rex?
I went the wrong way.
Oh.
And now I took the right way.
I forgot
Transport
who
to the
voiced who.
ground is now unlocked. Hi, Jody.
Ooh.
Hi, Dami.
Was I Jody? I was Jody. Lily was Dami. Uh-oh.
Alright, then I just gotta remember the voices. Jody and Dominique would be standing at the bottom of the Archangel Island, seemingly arguing over something.
Do you have any idea what you might have just trampled?
Come on, it was just another flower.
That singular Rem flower could have had the proper evolution to cure illnesses for mortal beings, and you just heartlessly stepped on it.
There's literally a field of them over there. It's no biggie.
No biggie. It's a very big biggie. Excuse you.
Hey, Jody! Hey, Dommy! Hi! How are you?
What the fuck?
My god.
Goodness.
Who are these people?
They're
my friends.
6-winged chickens.
No, they're
Oh my
ravens,
God.
remember?
Oh, ravens, sorry.
They both glance back, dropping their argument an instant to turn to Ghosty. Hey, look who it is!
It's been some time, hasn't it, Ghosty?
We are starting to think that your mortal angelic form died in battle or something.
But that's when I reminded them that you can't die.
Sorry, I've been busy, I guess.
Dami shrugs. I mean, that's fine. But Castiel probably won't be too happy to hear that something took precedence over your training.
I'm certain whatever it was that kept you from visiting, it was important on its own. New Remway.
Come on, spill! I'm dying to know.
I don't think now's really the right time. Or the right place. I don't want to get thrown off the building.
I mean, there's no building.
Oh, Castiel threw her off an island. Went to have a
the one
tech
that's
test
above.
that she could fly. Yeah.
What the fuck?
Aww. That's kind of lame.
But it's also not of importance right now. I'm assuming you'd like to go up to the Isle and speak with Cassiel regarding your next step in training?
Sorta? We actually all wanted to come talk to them. It's very important.
She glances over at each of your friends.
All of you?
She hesitates, stretching her arms.
I suppose we could probably do that, but it's going to take a bit of time to carry you all. Dami, do you think you can help me?
Oh, I call two at once! That sounds like a fun challenge!
Please be serious. You know we can't drop them, right? Even if they don't die, it seems painful to hit the ground from such a height.
Yeah, you can take your time, but this is really important.
Alright, we get it! We'll get you up there, don't worry.
Come along, then. Whenever you're ready, we can start carrying you up. Although maybe those of you with your own wings could fly yourselves?
Yeah, it could be a nice training opportunity, don't you think? You'd totally make it to the top without us. I mean, we'll see. Why don't you give it a shot, Ghosty?
God fucking damn
Come
it!
on, it's only a little high up.
It's only
Yeah, I
a
mean-
little high up.
Just
Do
a
you see
little
how
ways
short
up.
I am? Do you see how short I am?
Just
That
a
is
tiny
a
ways up.
massive amount because I am shorter than all of you, and
You got this.
Yeah, maybe get a running start.
Yeah,
Oh, that was pretty good. Oh, into the river.
we can work on it. Here, come on, carry us up.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, Jody.
Hercules.
So we have a castle in the sky. They have a house in the sky.
Yeah,
Yeah.
how quaint.
Dami has
Dami
dialogue.
has dialogue.
I need out.
God damn it.
You misspelled dialogue.
What? Oh. You forgot the you.
Yeah, you forget the you.
You.
Hey, that was kind of fun, huh? My favorite part was where I almost dropped you, but I caught you right before you actually fell. My reflexes are getting better and better.
Yeah.
Think Taylor can teleport the house? Not right now, I'm kidding. There's no shot in hell, otherwise that castle is falling.
Oh.
Oh boy, I'm not gonna enjoy this one, am I? Who voiced Adriel?
Ghosty.
Yeah.
Okay. I remember the other two because I'm pretty sure they were both me, but I can't remember.
I think Lily was Cass.
Lightly was Cat, Zephon was Rex, because it was the only other boy.
Is the only other? The only period.
Yeah, the other one doesn't speak.
No, it's Raz!
Yeah, the other one he speaks in one word occasionally.
Well, when he was teaching me, there was a lot more words.
He's literally not even in this room right now.
God.
Cassiel, Adriel, and Zephon would all stand within the home, seemingly in the middle of a rather important discussion. If we've searched all we can to the west, then I recommend we move our investigation north for any dark activity.
You're spreading our resources thin that way. Raz is already exhausted from all the flying he's had to do since our powers aren't functioning with the darkness we absorbed in the cryogenic stasis.
Perhaps this world has truly been purified by the light rays of Pirius. There's little else to find.
Don't be a fool, Zephon. There is always darkness to conquer. Ah, so you guys are looking for a fight with darkness, are you?
Oh boy.
I mean, if it works, it works.
I thought Ghosty said saffron for a second.
What?
You all enter, and the three archangels turn to you slowly.
Strange wingless beings from before. Welcome back to our humble abode.
Ghosty, you're late to your training lessons.
I was afraid you were gonna say that. But I miss you, okay?
What could possibly be of more importance than our divine quest to vanquish the darkness from this world? As a light being yourself, you should be reveling in this divine duty we've granted you.
Have your own endeavors led you to face the darkness yourself, perhaps? Or something else?
I guess you could say that.
Oh, God.
Dance our default dancing!
Ba-da-da-da.
I just imagined it.
Just frantically starts. Anyway.
It is unwise for a fledgling to leave the nest early, Ghosty. I would recommend you inform us next time you intend on facing the darkness alone.
You face the darkness alone? You foolish child! Don't you understand the dangers of this? I don't care how immortal you may appear. There are some things that even experienced fighters don't do, and that includes fighting alone.
Gods forbid you may never return to us. Struck down in your prime just as so many of us were.
I swear, I'm fine, okay? Maybe a little bit traumatized, but this isn't why I'm here. We need to talk to you.
Depression just showed up in my chat and just cursed me. What? You went bippity boppity boop, depression's been cursed on you.
Oh no.
Thanks. I just got some spice. I got some seasoning on my dish. They all glance at one another quietly before turning back to you.
All right then. Speak. What do you have to say? We want you to help us go to war.
They seem surprised as they all take a step back. Go to war.
You surely jest. By the rays of Purius, do you not understand what war means?
What war could this world possibly be waging?
That this is the first we've heard of it. War is loud, vicious, bloody conflict without resolution or closure. And to think you would take such a declaration so lightly.
Fearlessly, almost.
Depression, thank you for following.
Oh, man.
They look over each and every one of you. Cassiel grits her teeth.
Cassiel, have you ever been in a war before, mortal fledglings?
No, we haven't.
War is unforgiving. Not just for you, but for those around you. The only thing you can focus on is surviving for yourself. Because if you take your attention away from your survival for a single moment, you're as good as dead. I don't know what war you've decided to casually declare, but to come to us with such an informal invitation to fight alongside you for the sake of a world overtaken by the darkness, a world that once belonged to us, it is not only disrespectful, but...
Cassiel, that's enough. You needn't lecture them on the state of the war. Look at their faces. They're already aware of the consequences.
We really need your help.
You would raise your voice against your superior, Adriel?
Your title is equal to my own, Cassiel. You are not my superior.
Both of you. I believe that's quite enough. You know that the gods above shame such conflict amongst friends. There's a moment of silence before Adriel turns to all of you.
Explain your war. Now.
There's an organization called the Alakram Edict. You can think of them as a cult of darkness.
The world belonged to you. Flux begged to differ. Yeah, I could feel Flux in my head throw his hands in the air. Like, what the fuck? They all turned to one another.
It is as I told you, fools. There is more darkness in this world than we wish to believe. The Lacrum Edict. Such strange words. I cannot say I recognize them.
They intend on letting the world get consumed by darkness.
Heavens no, we shall not allow such to happen for a second time. Especially not when we were blessed by the gods above with this second chance to protect Rem. We've already failed Her Majesty. We cannot fail again. I believe this Alakram Edict shall regret the day they chose this dark path. For as archangels, it is our duty to ensure that the darkness is snuffed out, and our Empire of Light rises once more from the ashes of their defeat.
What do you require of us?
Hang on a moment. Castiel crosses her arms, walking forward. I agree that this war shall take precedence on the basis that a cult attempting to engulf the world in darkness would counteract our purpose in Rem. However, who said I would take orders from you in the process? Look, you're not the head of this operation, Castiel. We are soldiers who have been trained in the art of combat against dark forces. I refuse to bend the knee to mortal beings such as yourselves. Is now really the time for such an argument? If the threat is as great as they say, then perhaps we needn't worry ourselves about leadership, and simply act to defeat the threat before it becomes greater than we can handle.
I agree with Cassiel that I would prefer to go into battle following the charge of an experienced warrior. However, I am inclined at this moment to agree that with Zephon that time is of the essence. The mortals have more information than we do. It would be wise to hear what they have to say first and foremost.
Look, we can explain everything back at our own base. Castiel would glance between Zephon and Adriel for some time, before eventually she would just sigh and shake her head. And where might this base be? It's a floating castle to the east. You shouldn't be able to miss it. It's over a peninsula. Fine, then. I shall gather the archangels and we shall meet you within your base. She turned to the other archangels. Adriel, gather Raz from the upper tower and inform him of this development. Zephon, I want you to tell Jody and Dami to remain here with you and Raz until the rest of us return. If we do not return in 3 days' time, or if communication between us ceases, destroy the castle and continue our mission as originally planned. As you wish, Cassiel.
See you soon.
I fucking forgot how terrifying she is.
Oh no! Wait, hold on. We didn't really. Hold on, wait.
Let's make sure that they don't forget to send a letter for 3 days.
Yeah.
Wait. What are they gonna get mad about Dusk?
Shh, we'll cross that bridge when we get to it.
Okay.
Who the fuck is
Nobody needs to know.
He's already making it his mission to avoid Nebula.
I fell.
With any luck, they're going to be thrown off by everyone inside of that castle, you know?
Considering, yeah.
They won't be able to tell who's got the presents, right? Kind of like how they couldn't figure it out in Trivago, except now it's in a concentrated place. That's the best we can hope for.
Give me a second.
And then hopefully we can work them down from there. Come up the thing so we can talk to Raz!
I have fell down the stairs 4 times. Give me
Raz watches from the top of the tower, looking out at the horizon for any sign of trouble. That's it.
I'm going home.
Yeet.
Oh,
Okay.
I fell down the stairs for this. I got up the stairs for this.
Nice.
My first stream was a time travel murder mystery. I don't fucking know.
What?
My first Mythos stream I watched, Rex got kidnapped again. So, well, which time? Because it happened many.
At least 30.
Yeah, I mean, recently. The
Have you
Light
seen?
Witches-
Yeah, have you seen my mental library? There's a whole just section.
called Kidnapped Rex.
The first Mythos stream I watched was Rex going back in time to meet a massacred village, only to go forward in time and see their corpses. So that's what convinced you, Kat. That's what made you think this is the one. Was that emotional sob fest? That was like one of the first heavy moments in Mythos.
Yeah,
I think
it
it was
was.
the first heavy moment in Mythos. Yeah, Wolfram.
Isn't
That one
that-
was so heavy.
That was like the
First stream I watched was when Rex was
wasn't it?
possessed, fighting Marcy and Lily in East Haven. Oh my god, that was
That was a good one.
Yeah, that was amazing. That was like one of Kat's first builds, yeah. And that was like insanely. No, Kat didn't build Wolfram, right? No, Kat built Wolfram? Really? I didn't think Kat built Wolfram. Oh, okay. I thought you built the other city. But yeah, no, it was yeah, that was a fun one. Elizabeth Short, that one, that was nice.
Was a good one. That fight was
Yeah.
really fun. I almost drew it out for like that webtoon comic.
My first Rex stream was the
contest.
Darkness Dungeon. Oh, amazing one. Amazing
My
one.
first- I wish I was part of that. Early Mythos fucking sucks.
First one is a Fox Girl asks
I'm
you for a
still
goat on a
salty
purple
about
island, then it was first
Syrium.
Gaia.
I'll never
yeah.
not be salty about that.
About Syrium? Why are you
Yeah.
salty about Syrium?
Because you guys, he killed off my fucking tree, and you killed him without me.
Oh, yeah, Cope. We should have brought you. We really should have.
I really wanted to do the Darkness Dungeon too.
Yeah, we put a lot of work into that one. I remember that was like a time when like I was first like trying to figure stuff out with like candy and mechanics. Every single boss fight and like there was like super like mechanic based, you know? And there were like puzzles and like it was like overcharged. You know,
okay,
it even
we
had a
got-
narrative. Like we talked with Illimet throughout like the entire thing. It was like really cool.
We got Darkness Dungeon 2.0 in the Twilight when you got jump scared.
Don't even. Why isn't there a clip of that on my channel? And if there is, I need to see it. That shit was fucking terrifying. I defecated. It was the most horrifying thing. It's just seeing that face appear from the darkness. Design it with you by watching a bunch of. Yeah, we watched a bunch of Legend of Zelda vids. I love that. Going up to the Aether for the first time. Oh, that was a great one. That one lasted so long, and it was also great. It was going into that entire city. So gorgeous. There was months spent on that build. Cat died inside. First stream dealing with Flux Art, second stream Gaia. Ooh, that's a good one. Yeah, the Flux Art. That was Dan's first one too. In like
Yeah,
the SMP.
I was
Yeah.
stuck in a wall that entire stream.
What?
My first
I
with the
was.
stream was the first wave of people spawning in. That's nice. That's comforting. You know, very beginning. A Tyrion being taken over by Ease Camp.
Chat, what was your first Mythos
Mine was
streams?
was your the Dark Coven? Nice. Oh, that's a pretty nice one to have as a start one.
First time dealing with Flux.
Met N, that's also really nice. That one's funny as hell. That means you watched that dungeon. That was a good dungeon, that mine dungeon. It sucks no one has the Darkness dungeon but Lily. Yeah, Lily's
and
is
now they're
worth watching
probably
though.
really
Hers is great.
confused. Like, this isn't what I signed up for.
Yeah, the most you miss from like not having my perspective in the Darkness dungeon is in the final boss fight, me crawling through the walls. That's all you
Oh
miss.
yeah, I forgot
Sorry.
about that.
Yeah,
Don't
the
It's
know.
crawl.
okay. I have my really scuffed spectator perspective, and I think I went in the walls.
All right. Stop throwing hands at the Steve. I accidentally
I'm gonna
spawned.
jump. Kaya!
Yeah, I'm gonna try to land in that lake.
Oh, I think you missed.
I made it. What?
Oh, there's
I'm alive.
No,
there's
my
a
favorite
smaller
was when
lake.
we were just sitting there and Marcy was like, "What's that?" And then Ghosty splats against the ground.
Your first stream was my birthday. Oh my god.
Aw. Mine
was
was
such
the
a
raid on
bad stream.
Vanguard.
It
Go
was
back
so
to the
funny.
castle. Come on.
Raid on Vanguard. That was actually the first. That was the first
yeah,
one
Why
I
are
that was
you
good.
worked on.
not
to see
taking
it.
the fucking speed hallway?
Oh shit! Where's the
No.
speed hallway?
Oh God, no!
Just wait.
End of the Vessel War. Nice. Inanis is another Rex stream. I really remember y'all fighting Inanis. Oh, I love Inanis's like entire character. Really nice one.
You
I'll
began
get
with
some
the
gold
VODs,
there.
you don't know your first stream? That's fair.
I need to upload a few VODs.
I never thought about people coming from the VODs. That's actually really good. I like that.
Yeah.
It blows my mind when someone's like, "Hey, it came from YouTube," and I'm like, "Really?
Why?
I should be uploading there then."
Hi, Dan.
I somehow memorized people in Mythos stream schedules, and I just
Tell
lurked.
Ghosty I say hi and I like their skin. Ghosty Slytherin says hi and they like your skin.
Hi. Thank you.
I'm
for liking
sorry,
my
Flints,
skin.
for anyone that doesn't have a schedule.
Oof.
AKA
I
me.
finally updated the schedule on my Twitch page, and so my life is somewhat together. And it just has like 9 p.m. EST every night.
My schedule is just like 9 p.m. EST if I feel like it, or if I have Mythos.
Oh God, where did everyone go?
Or
I'm
actually,
lost.
no, that's a lie because I've been streaming.
You came
earlier,
from
so I could
Marshy's
join you guys'
YouTube
stream.
because you saw her and recommended. Oh, what a great time to be checking YouTube then.
I'm in the recommended feed. Let's go.
The
No,
Mythos
my
TikTok
gauntlet.
is amazing. It's pretty good. The YouTube channel is actually more popular. We should be talking about that more. I'm not sure if you guys realize.
Yeah.
I know there's notifications, but just to really get it across here as well, there's like, as much as the TikTok, Cam is also posting shorts on the Mythos YouTube because she's really trying to get like, more promo stuff like that. So if you want to see funny clips and everything like that and support us even more, make sure to go on to like your TikToks and your YouTubes and be like liking and sharing those videos to help us out with that algorithm. Give us comments. We adore them all.
Okay, so I
If
did
you want-
my little thingy. Go to the Twitter, and we have a card.
I did
in
my
the-
little thingy.
Yeah, we have a card on the Twitter that has all the links to the
Make sure.
YouTube, TikToks, all that shit. You can check it out there.
I'll show you a boomer, Candy.
You're a
Keep
boomer.
talking. See what happens.
Also, if you wanted to hear me say the word cock about Fern, please go check out the YouTube shorts.
Why?
I didn't think you'd tie in 2
Well,
hits.
it was a speed run because of next to.
But
Lynx
now
for
I
some
remember that
reason.
Flux
Oh,
Fang
no,
is
it's-
insanely powerful.
No, I was
Whenever-
already at Raven Guard. You fucking dumbass.
Whenever I see JFC pop
Oh
up,
shit, am I
think,
memory
Jesus fucking
leaking?
Christ. Also, Mythos gave me an idea for character drama.
Oh, fun.
Hi guys.
Why did Marcia get TP'd to me?
Yeah, I was at Raven Guard. And I got TP'd away from it.
My friend said she would only watch if I was in it. I'm backstage. Does that count? It should. It better.
Gobi's gonna die.
Gobi.
Arky, I'm about to kill you.
Carcifer. What did you
It just
shoot
goes,
me with?
I actually
do-
watched Marcia before you guys in Origins. I always thought Origins was such so cool conceptually.
It was really fun.
Oh, God.
Sometimes
I might
think
need a
about it.
relog soon, or like relaunch because I'm memory leaking.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Am I close to memory leaking?
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do
I'm
it now.
very close to memory leaking.
I'm doing it now. Because it doesn't take me that long.
I think
Oh,
my game needs a full reset.
She's
But
being
we'll-
sent Mythos content as we speak. Yes!
Okay, where am I?
Would it be okay if we promote the YouTube and TikTok on our own things? Yeah, absolutely. That's totally
Thought
fine.
Colin was gonna be in
That's
Mythos.
very
What happened
sweet
to
of
that?
you.
People just don't do Mythos. We can't
Yeah.
tell them to do it. They just.
I
don't do it.
just 9 times out of 10, especially now, if someone's not in Mythos anymore, they're leaving. Just so you know.
Also, 9 times out of 10, we bring in people. They don't do anything. So.
Oh, so many times you bring in people on a wave or
Oh,
whatever.
nice.
That's why we don't always announce the precise people every single time. That's why with a lot of the new people events that you'll see them show up for a stream and then they won't do anything after that. At least sometimes they'll show up for the first stream and then not do anything. Sometimes they just never show up. Period. They don't make it to the first stream and then they don't do any others.
Oh my god. I
he's
need to
officially
just
dying.
relaunch my game. This is
Let's
bad.
go to BRB.
Can't believe I'm the only one that's okay.
Yeah, I'm not sure where I've been that would do that. I guess Marshy's Trivago shit me out.
Yeah, it was a lot of HC skins in one go.
Mm-hmm.
Normally my game crashes by now.
Curse
Hydra,
Forge,
thank you.
where are you? Okay, I found it.
What's happened with Nine? No, it's still run.
Yeah.
It's just, people, it's kind of like a lot of creators, and it's like intermittent between streams. They're working on their stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because a lot of us are fucking busy as hell.
Yeah. Not everyone's like me with a pocket writer that constantly grinds out many pages per couple days.
You know how fucking insane I've watched Candy type. It's
Candy
fucking
is
nuts.
fucking cracked out of her mind.
It's
At all
fucking
times
nuts
of the day.
watching him.
Candy's such a crackhead. We
I
appreciate.
told her that we need to write a novel together.
She can get that out in like a
You
day or
guys
two
wrote.
sometimes.
You guys wrote like how many seasons of like all those stories that you made? There was Chimera, Legend Tales.
Yeah, I just want to like actually like write a story and pitch it at this point to like a fucking like company.
Okay,
Bet.
where am I going?
Don't worry, Ghosty. We can chill for a hot second.
I know.
Here, what does this do?
Please stop. I'm only wearing platinum.
Yeah. In lieu of Origins being gone, I
Okay,
kind of want to fill the
interesting.
void that's left by it. But also, it's like difficult to kind of access that community as well, because it's simply like, as you guys are obviously like evidencing, it's a matter of stumbling across us and falling in love. It's just a matter of being able to be stumbled across that makes it hard. So,
Yeah.
like, you know, commenting, liking, sharing everything, you know, telling people about it, that helps that happen. That means like more than anything. That allows us to continue making cooler and better stories, and we can keep providing you with the content that you guys love.
We need to post on YouTube, like genuinely. We need to do that way more often. Like,
Cam's-
like you
what do
need
you
to
mean?
post
Cam's
your
so
VODs, Rex.
consistent.
I need to
Oh.
post my edited bits.
I need to edit mine. Yeah. I just post VODs right now, but I was gonna edit, but
Yeah.
I've been so busy with fucking school.
Gotta upload. I'm trying to catch up on my VOD downloads, but every single time I do, it's like at an inconvenient time because I need to be like working and then I forget to download, and oh, it's like a whole thing.
Dan, lead
Do
the
it
way.
right
I literally
after
just
stream
texted
Oh my
my
god,
music
Rex, your
teacher.
mod
My
pad
memory,
works so fast. I'm so jealous. This computer is goated.
my memory has been scuffed. Like it was Rex mentioning stream being scuffed. Apparently, Flint's messaged their music teacher. My memory is scuffed because you fucking said it.
Where are we? Where?
It's okay. We'll get there eventually.
I can promote on the Discord for Origins. Well,
Hmm?
if you were the if you were the owner or creator of something, right? Then promote. Feel free. But like, I don't want you to like throw around Mythos in places where advertisement isn't permitted or allowed and everything. Like, always make sure you've got permission if you don't own the space that you're advertising in. Right?
Yeah, like other people's streams.
Yeah,
for
if it's
example.
your own channels, you know, like feel free. Like that's totally fine. If it's your own Discords, yeah. If someone else owns the Discord or if it's a completely different community, make sure to check their advertisement rules or ask for permission if you're like really not sure. Like do all of those things. Like I do not have the empirical power to tell you where and what to do.
If they're asking about like advertising in specifically the Origins Discord, I do not think that's allowed.
Mm-hmm. Come to the library,
I'm
bozos.
loading my game.
Where's the library?
Ghosty, where are you?
Since
I'll-
Origins group
I'm
has
by
disbanded, have you thought
Genesis?
about creating a new group? Well, look at what
Why
do we
are
have
you
here.
by
This is our new group.
No,
Random
no, they-
Kazoo. Ah!
Moron, but no, I get what they're mean. We're not anything formal. We are Mythos SMP, so it kind of like makes it seem like it's confined to a project. I've talked about that
That's
a lot.
fair, yeah.
Yeah.
In due time, we will remedy that. We are just simply like
Wow.
we're reinventing the wheel here. There was a certain method and like a set of logistics that
Oh,
worked
wait,
for
shit.
Origins, but obviously it ended in its destruction at some point. I'm going to try to pretty much reinvent the wheel in the way that I imagine it, and hopefully we don't.
Oh, you're
befall the
naked.
same fate.
What
Where's
the
Don't
the library?
ever make that sound.
It's on the
in
other
my
end of the
ear.
city, Ghosty. Marshy, get on, you
I'm
moron.
fucking loading the game, bitch.
Go to the docks. Do you know where the docks are,
I
Ghosty?
was.
Go to the
Is Ghosty
docks.
frozen?
No,
No.
Ghosty's just lost.
Surprisingly.
I thought you were following me.
Oh, that's so sweet, Cheese. You definitely should ask them. We would
Okay,
all
so
adore it.
dice.
Hmm?
Go up
Hello.
here.
This way.
Where? Am I going the right way?
Oh, Kat just hyped up my chat by just casually dropping. Kat, you can't tease them like that. Not when I have nothing to give them yet.
Mythos has taken.
You've
taken
already
up-
teased them? Yeah, but I've been like a little less overt with it. Marshy,
Next-
come here, you
I
moron.
am frozen.
Even Ghosty got here.
Or moving at like three frames.
Alright, don't worry, I've got this. Hasino Sino Ja- Oh, she's right there.
That was
I'm not closing that door.
Moron. Alright, come on.
next to 69 pages long of other Minecraft SCP lore document I made. 69 pages.
Rex with no brim! Rex with no.
That's what
What's
you
the
get.
password?
Cheese.
What is this?
Gay, let me in.
Cheese. Actually, the password is Doritos Cool Ranch.
Doritos Cool Ranch.
Ah, shit. I should have.
Alright, I mean, I guess you can play 21 questions. I'll go first.
Where are we going?
So, what do you want to be when you grow up? Doritos Cool Ranch, my turn. Are you a virgin? Funniest fucking shit.
Gay equals Doritos Cool Ranch.
Move, moron. Alright, there we go. Get in. Jump into the inky void portal.
Yeet.
Yee.
Oh, I love this thing. Marcia, you idiot.
How did I get knocked back?
Fell back through it and had to push you out again.
I got a Dorito in my chat. I'm frozen.
I had to load all of the skins on this castle. That's why we started leaking. There's so many people here.
That's literally what I said.
Dan really... Oh no. Dan really ran headfirst into the portal like Kane ran into death.
Oh my god.
And I...
Ghosty's gonna be frozen
Alright.
for a while.
Shall we?
Oh yeah, we're back. So now let's see if the archangels met us here.
That's not a word.
Archangels.
Arch.
Oh, they're there.
Oh
They
shit,
are.
there's flame spirit!
What?
Hey Taz. I see you made it okay.
What? Where are you people? Did I just like walk past?
Yes.
Are you dumb or something?
I am dumb.
Are
Hello?
you...
Oh, there's flame. Hold on, I don't see Taz.
No,
Hi, Taz.
Where did Ghosty go?
Dying.
I'm stuck.
What is
Ghosty?
happening?
Alright, you know what? We don't need her. Let's go talk to Cassiel.
Okay.
Please just TP me over.
How do you?
Oh my god. Moron. Actual ignoramus.
I am lost.
The Archangel looks over the landscape of the castle. She frowns. I sense darkness in the depths of this place. Where exactly did you get this base of operations? It's a long story. Used to belong to a cult, but now it's ours. Adriel would hum a bit at your answer.
I don't think Ghosty's here.
Ghosty.
I'm not in the
Are you not here?
I see her.
I'm frozen.
Oh my god.
Taking a base from the enemy. A promise to sign in your abilities in battle.
Oh, poor Ghosty. And yet I still cannot help but question your choices. Making such a dark location into your base. You couldn't even purify it before its usage.
Yeah, we didn't have a lot of time to think.
She pauses, looking over the edge. Her eyes move toward the jagged, rocky base of the floating island. With a slight flutter in her wings, she allows herself to float into the open air, pulling away from all of you to get a better view of the very bottom of the island. Curious. I don't seem to notice any of your world's air crystals at the base of the structure. How are you allowing it to stay afloat?
Oh, well, that's also a little complicated.
She brings a hand to her chin, slowly floating back over to all of you. If this method is more ideal than our previous method to hold up an island, then I would like to know now. It's not more ideal. In fact, it's very draining. We put the island in stasis, I think.
We lost Ghosty.
07 in the chat for Ghosty.
I'm not sure I understand. How do you put an island into stasis? And how does the stasis ensure it will continue floating above the ground? What would happen should the stasis fail? She narrows her eyes. Ghosty, come back. Did you crash?
I think so.
What sorcery is this exactly? A new form of magic your world crafted from its strange balance of light and dark? On the contrary, who are you? On the contrary, I would argue this magic's lighter than even the archangels when they were in their prime. Teal states. Okay, show off. Flux rolls his eyes. You already got a crown. You can stop while you're ahead.
Oh my god.
So how long did it take you to make your island float with air crystals? Castiel glances in Adriel's direction. About a week. Then again, part of that week was also spent building our home and establishing our belongings on that island. We then took a day to move it above the plains as to keep it out of the way of unwanted guests and unlikely allies. She glances over all of you. So would you be able to replicate that with this island?
I suppose we may. But why should we do something like this? It seems like a waste of our time and efforts. You called upon us to act as your soldiers, did you not? Or are we simply here to run errands for your war effort? If you believe it to be the latter, you're dreadfully mistaken.
Oh, Ghosty.
Oh, Ghosty.
Think of it as a training exercise for Ghosty.
No, don't re-steal her line.
Okay, sorry. I don't know how long we want to wait.
Ghosty man, take me by the hand, lead me to the land that you understand.
I'm going live. Ghosty, can you
Ghosty, join the live stream?
Yeah,
join
read
the
your
live
line.
stream?
Is she here?
Ghosty.
Ghosty?
Knees. Oh,
She muted.
Ghosty man, the corners to the corner of the globe is a real trip. Ghosty man.
For a second, I thought I wasn't streaming, and I looked over and I was like, I'm a dumbass.
Crushed off a tan man and by the sand, soaking up the thirst of the land. Ghosty man, can you see through the wonder of amazement at the open man? Ghosty man, the crust is elusive when it casts forth to the childlike man. Ghosty man, the sequence of a life form embracing the sand, soaking up the thirst of the land. Ghosty man.
Why do you know that whole song?
They pulled up the lyrics.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, where'd
God, I was
Ghosty
right.
go?
This stream's gonna be 3 to 4 hours.
Where did she go?
In the jungle, the mighty jungle, the light.
I told myself I'd end stream no matter what at 10 p.m. So,
Too bad. So sad.
because I need to.
I'm glad
Project.
and rad. You look like
I've
a
been
dad.
ghosty. I've been ghosty along, ghosty in your house.
Alright,
ghosty
fine.
in
If Ghosty's
your arms.
dead right now, I'll just keep going. Alright, Marshy, do your thing.
No, I feel bad now. Someone else do it.
Cat.
Think of it as a training
She's
exercise.
not here, no.
Yeah, I have a live going.
We're all sitting here for the
Oh,
next
Ghosty.
10, 20 minutes.
What?
Ghosty,
Ghosty, you're back.
read your line.
I'm not. Oh my god, everything died on me.
Go to the live. Go to the live. I have a live open
Go to the
for
live.
you.
Go to the
Yeah.
live.
I'm live on Discord.
Okay. How am I gonna fix this?
You'll be here by
What do you mean, how are you gonna fix? What's broken?
Everything.
You'll be here in
Oh.
spirit. That's...
No. If you're gonna watch this fucking recording, you're gonna hear a lot of glitchy voices.
Oh no.
Oh god.
It's okay. We could send you our audio.
Okay, wait a minute. I gotta. Oh my god. What am I looking at?
Your line.
No! You know, fuck. You know what? I'll just steal video from you guys' stuff.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Just keep trying to reconnect. Just also look at your line.
I can't. Think of it as training exercise. For me, I can help you guys do it. It'll help me fly and carry stuff.
She pauses. Adriel walks forward.
Oh, fuck. Okay. Not an entirely horrid idea. It would teach strength, perseverance, and it would act as an efficient exercise for her wings and her core.
I suppose that's not an inaccurate statement.
Let me help. I want to get stronger.
Rex, please, I have school tomorrow. Me too, guys.
Yeah, same.
I don't want this either. 4 minutes until 12. Oh, it's the dawn of the final day.
Don't say that.
They said ghosty before mentally they just saw her. Cassiel would be the first to speak. Alright, fine. We shall ensure this island maintains its position via your world's air crystals. And we train Ghosty in the process. Well then, I hope you're prepared, fledgling. I would recommend we get started quickly if we wish to complete the job before the end of the week.
Let's do it!
This should be an adequate substitute to my own power. Teal sighs. I could probably hold it up too, you know. Flux argues. Don't be a fool. Your power, well, great, isn't capable of such feats alone. If that will be all, we shall start by... However, before Cassiel can continue, you'd overhear some conflict within the castle arise.
But hold that. Hang on.
Oh, when it rains, it pours. What's happening?
What are you people doing?
Please don't tell me Tabby and Mira just started. What?
Oh no.
How did that... Who are these? How did you...
You find yourself shocked
you...
as you rush into the entryway of the castle to find Morgana, Mona, Darius, Tabby, Wyron, and London all in the middle of a conversation. I would recommend that you step away. I am not here to cause trouble. I am here to speak with Lily, Rex, and Dan.
You literally just appeared in our castle, folks! How are we not supposed to take this as a threat?
Step off, Violet Eyes. If we were a threat to you, we would have made that clear by now.
I think you all need to step back and calm yourselves. Morgana?
Morgana, Mona, and Darius all look back toward your group. Mona beams.
Dan!
Typically Lily, yeah, do you want to give it to Marshy?
Yeah.
Dan!
I mean, if Marshy...
Mona rushes forward and gives Dan a hug.
I'm so glad to see you guys again.
It hasn't really been that long.
So, folks? Who the hell are these people?
I can only assume they're more allies, Rex?
Guess you could say that. I mean,
Why are you guys here? Morgana sighs, crossing her. I have Dan's stream open. No wonder I was hearing second clicks. Morgana sighs, crossing her arms. Shortly after you and the Dread Hunters left Silvervale, we were encountered by some rather strange hooded figures. They identified themselves as members of the Lacrim Edict, the same organization that, we assume, used dark magic and machinery on the town of Vitrum. Darius crosses his arms. I'm not entirely certain how, but it seems they discovered that the Silverlight Coven was in possession of some of the pieces of the machinery.
The ones I took from Null's tower when I met Mona. I remember.
They demanded those pieces back, or else they would announce Silvervale as their sworn enemy, and they would not hesitate to destroy your town. She narrows her eyes. Since Renee destroyed our artifact that warded our town with a barrier of light, we're left with little remaining defenses around the city. I thought it would be best if I came to you for assistance. Mari informed me that you told her of your battles with this edict during her studies, so I believe that you may know how to stop them from their assault. God damn them, so they really are getting bolder now, huh? I was planning on coming here alone, while Mari looks after the city in my absence. However, before I left, Darius and Mona came to me.
I didn't want Morgana to go alone. I wanted to help how I could. Besides, as Morgana's loyal apprentice, I couldn't expect my matriarch to do this alone.
What about you, Darius?
The edict threatened Vitrum as well. Apparently, a cult base remains under the town, and they're holding the entire city hostage in exchange for the parts left behind.
Fuck.
Needless to say, this edict has quickly become a thorn in our side, and their forces are advancing onto our territories that, before now, knew little of their existence. And they would dare to declare us their enemy!
Oh gosh, it's getting worse. Okay. They're really moving fast.
Ghosted man. I'd used my power to triangulate your location. That's similar magic as that which we used to summon you to our location in the past with that collar. The what?
Oh.
It brought us to this castle, where we quickly encountered... I mean, we assume these are some of your other friends, Rex and Dan? Yeah, you could say that. Morgana turns back to London, Tabby, and Wyron.
I apologize for my possible aggression during our encounter. It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance, truly. Likewise. I am London Remington, of the Animan colony of Gaia.
You still looked kind of threatening if you ask me, folks. Lyra nudges Tabby. Ow!
Hey, they're really fine, you guys. This is Morgana, Mona, and Darius from Silvervale. Didn't I already introduce them?
No.
Or am I insane?
No, you're in.
Okay,
yeah,
good,
no,
good.
You're fine.
Never heard of the place.
I'm sorry, I'm afraid I'm unfamiliar with Mythos village names.
Our village isn't necessarily well known. Don't worry.
I may assume, however, that we came to the right place to gain your existence.
Your timing is actually fantastic. We could use your help too.
Our help, you say? Depends on what you require.
What do you need?
We're going to war with the Alakram Edict.
I suddenly have a craving for pickles.
I got one for you.
No.
Heyo.
I've come for your pickle.
Your... what?
You're going to war with a cult?
However, before you can say more, a blast of magic would surge the room, and a light would shine behind you. You all whip around, your hands reaching for your weapons quickly, as a magic circle forms on the ground, and 3 figures would form within the circle from the light. Is that? Ciara, the matriarch of the Dark Coven, would stand in the center of the magic circle, with Blake and Mortuus standing not far behind her. Holy shit.
What?
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck.
Which party? Which party?
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck.
Okay, so light witches, and I'm
This
guessing
could only go
these
Dark
fantastically.
Coven.
Hi,
Dark
how
Coven.
you doing?
Do not. The matriarch of the Dark Coven stands before you all, her arms crossed and her head held high. She would seem rather unimpressed with the sight before her. It's been some time, Rex Fatur. Ciara. She glances around the castle. I hadn't expected to transport myself to a castle. I suppose you've been... busy. There's an awkward silence. You can only imagine my surprise when Morella, of all witches, reached out to me and asked to meet with me to discuss something important. Blake glares at you. Seems you're still quite upset with your last encounters. Right. Well, nice to see you again, too. And... with Mortuus. They glance back at Mortuus, who crosses her arms and turns away, avoiding your gaze. Given her recent behavior, I found it unwise to keep Nyx with my sisters. Worry not. I'll be keeping a close eye on her while she's with us. Now then, there would be a pause as Ciara glances behind you all, at Morgana, Mona, and Darius, who would all be staring at them.
No.
Morgana. Ciara.
Oh god, you guys know each other?
Oh,
shit.
no.
Oh,
fuck.
Naturally. Our covens have worked closely in the past, in fact. If I recall correctly, Remy's Ring of Beastia was gifted to him by one of Ciara's own, correct? Kali. I remember. Wait, Remy got his ring from Kali too? What are you doing here, Morgana? I came to Rex for assistance. I can only assume that you were here for the same reason. For assistance? From him? Heavens no. I can hardly stand the dread. I'm here on business with Morella. I'm certain you remember her as well. Of course, a fine young witch. She called us here to have a meeting. And given the circumstances of the letter, I could hardly decline.
We're not really sure where Morella is at the moment.
I am here, don't worry. Morella would rush down the stairs and pause in surprise. I was expecting Ciara's appearance, but Morgana of the Light Coven. I find myself shocked to see you here. Morella!
Blake immediately moves away from her matriarch and toward Morella. Morella looks at her in confusion before Blake would shake her head and step away.
It is fine to see you are doing well, old sister. Likewise.
I've been stunned silent. I'm sorry. Do you want to explain it to them, or should I, Morella?
This feels like a bad idea.
What a mess.
I cannot breathe this air with how thick it is right now.
Yeah.
Why are we here, Morella? Why have you called us to this place? And why is that one present?
She motions to Rex. Morgana raises an eyebrow but says nothing.
I had hoped to not bring your coven into this predicament, but I cannot see another way around it. We require power in numbers, and in this case, the Dark Coven has both. What's your point, Morella? We want the Dark Coven to join the vessel's war effort against the Lacrim Edict.
Nyx immediately goes pale, looking at the ground. Nyx, aka Mortuus.
That's a little awkward.
I could cut this air with a knife, and I feel like I would start swinging it and it would shatter.
Yeah. They would have cut the knife.
Yeah, you guys remember those videos, 1,000-degree knives? 1,000-degree knife against 1,000-degree knife.
Oh, God.
The Lacrim Edict. Is that the organization you joined, Nyx?
She turns back to the Dark Witch with a glare. Nyx clears her throat.
That's correct, matriarch.
She turns back to all of you.
And how exactly is this war? Or is this cult our problem?
They're threatening to destroy the world. The All-Knower is coming. This feels like an awkward family reunion.
Yeah, no, I feel like the cousin that just didn't know any of this was going on.
Yeah, Dan got to bear witness to one half. No one got to bear witness to this other half. Welcome to my worst nightmare for like a month.
God damn.
Nyx? Is this true?
Yes, matriarch. Rowan Pierce intends on returning the world to darkness and giving it back to the All-Knower.
That is the goal you chose to follow? How truly elementary. I expected better after your betrayal, Nyx.
Yes, matriarch.
Still, I fail to see why I must donate valuable resources to a situation that appears to already have several parties at its disposal.
We could always use more help.
You see that shit that Nyx is saying right now? That was my life.
Ooh.
Morella would take a moment before she clears her throat, walking forward once more to stand in front of Rex.
It was Rex who told me to call you.
Ciara raises an eyebrow.
And why is that?
Because you managed to imprison me. And you almost beat me. I need that power. Ciara remains quiet for some time. However, much to your surprise, Morgana would walk forward to stand before the Dark Coven.
Ciara, might you remind me of our oaths as matriarchs?
What?
We are tasked with not only leading our coven sisters in the way of the goddess, Calypso, but we are also tasked with maintaining the balance of this world. A balance of light and of dark.
She motions to herself and then to Ciara.
What is your point, Morgana? Sitting by complacently does not follow the oath of balance. If you allow this world to be destroyed, what would that say about you and your coven?
Ciara's quiet for some time. Nyx would look at Morgana in slight shock, and even Blake would be surprised. However, after many
tense moments of silence, Ciara would clear her throat. I suppose, Light Matriarch, you have a point. However, I have some stipulations of my own. Yeah, I'm not surprised. I am not helping out of the goodness of my heart, Rex Fater. I will only assist to maintain the balance of this world. I cannot allow the Light Coven to contribute where my coven does not. Do not think for a moment that we are allies. I believe such a statement is more a blessing than a curse, Ciara, truly. But I ask that you keep Nyx under control if we intend on fighting the Alacrum Edict. Wait, this is Morella, and I voiced it as Morgana. There are too many women here. I believe that such a statement is more of a blessing than a curse, Ciara, truly. But I ask that you keep Nyx under control if we intend on fighting the Alacrum Edict. And trust me, Nyx is perfectly under my grasp. She shall not be acting out any time soon. Correct, Nyx?
Yes, Matriarch. She rubs around her neck. You notice around her... Well, actually, wasn't it an amulet? You know, just consistency-wise in the Dark Coven using amulets! Just saying!
Oof.
Anyway. Notice around her neck would be a black collar. Okay, there's an amulet. Okay, cool. Well, I'll be damned.
I mean, you had a bell on yours.
I am pro-tag. Oh.
Not about to be when you get those red cheeks.
Boots and cuts.
Blake, please return to the Coven to inform them of this development.
Of course, Ciara. Blake bows to her humbly. A magic circle forms under her, and in an instant she is consumed by light. You see, why couldn't they do that to me? Why did they have to decay me every time they needed me? She vanishes before your eyes. Morgana chuckles.
I hope you didn't mind my interference, of course, Vessels.
Thank you so much, Morgana.
Shout out to the time we thought you had a
Fluffy Boys United sent you a friend request. LOL.
What?
Yeah, and Dan, that amulet killed you to summon you. It would decay your body, and then you would remake it elsewhere.
Ah, fun. Sounds like a good time.
Vaguely like what the Light Witches did, where they just incinerated you with light and then remade you elsewhere.
Yeah.
Fun.
Now then, if you would follow me, Ciara, I may update you on our plans in the meeting hall. If you'd like, Light Coven, I may inform you of our plans as well, if our goals are to align. That would be lovely, Morella. Thank you.
I guess we're just bringing anyone in now. Okay, folks, that's fine. I don't need to stay informed. Tabby rolls her eyes as Morgana, Mona, Darius, Ciara, and Nyx follow Morella into the meeting room, passing her without a word. What the hell am I? Chopped dragon tail? Wyron approaches you all as the conflict slowly dies down.
If I may, Vessels, there are some people awaiting you upstairs, in the barracks. I believe you'll want to speak with them before you leave once more.
Oh. Okay, thanks, Wyron. Upstairs?
I think we're gonna make the meeting open.
There's a lot of people shoving themselves in there.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
He said in the barracks, huh?
Where?
It's definitely not these three.
Oh my god! Friends!
What? Why are you making that noise?
Blood Oath!
Our heist buddies!
You enter the barracks. I need a better angle so my face isn't just all no, although I don't mind. Hold on, Leo might be able to get everyone? Yeah, kind of. Hold on, right here. Yeah, look how happy he looks!
This is Blood Oath?
Everyone.
Welcome to Blood Oath, baby. Aside from the ritualist, this is Blood Oath. Why isn't Echo's name red? I feel hurt, God.
She's special.
You enter the barracks to find Wolf standing with Echo, Leo, Nat, and Noah. They'll turn to you as you enter. Hey, Dreadman! The teens all rush over to you, giving you playful punches, Leo, hugs, Noah, and a small nod, Nat. Echo would remain in her spot, her arms crossed with a small smirk on her features. I love this woman. Wolf chuckles.
Did you think I wouldn't pick up your guild, Rex?
So that's where you went, you sly dog!
I didn't have much time to explain everything to them, so I hope you can fill them in on some of the holes I missed. They seem fairly eager for a new adventure.
It's been way too long, Rex! You forgot about us, didn't you? I'm sure you didn't forget about us, he's just been busy.
Pretty sure I saw them in Florencia recently, which means they totally forgot about us.
You guys have no faith!
I didn't forget about you guys, but I have been busy.
My chat is exploding at these, like, Avenger-style appearances by these characters right now. Come on, what's the situation, man? What's the mission? I'm tired out here. I want to use some spells and rob some people blind. You realize how boring Florencia has been?
They're certainly action-starved, aren't they?
Hey Echo, how have you been doing?
Quite well, actually.
After returning from Aetheria, I've been doing my best to associate with the other members of Blood Oath, learning at their stories and their strengths, as well as honing my own. We've been honing our skills too! You can knock someone out with just one punch!
It doesn't count if you did that to Luther, Noah.
It totally counts! It just counts against weaker enemies.
We're going to war against the Alakram Edict.
Bloring? I'll show you bloring cheese.
What?
Almost immediately, the teens would stop their excited jumping.
Echo would uncross her arms and straighten up. War against the Edict. That's the cult you've been fighting, right? Going to war, that's... Wow. Nat and Noah and silent.
Are you guys okay?
Well, it's just... There's a lot of differences between robbing a couple ancient ruins and going to a full-on war.
My dad used to tell me about war when I was a kid. He talked about how scary it is. Apparently my grandfather served in one. He was never the same after.
Wolf would pause, straightening up himself and walking forward.
I know it's scary, but it's necessary to protect the world from the Alakram Edict. Hang on, Wolf. Give him a second.
He pauses, before putting his arms up and acquiescing, moving away from the teens. They all would seem to be thinking about your mission statement very carefully.
The world's at stake. My ma. And my sis. My dad. My parents.
I know, it's a lot to take in.
When Wolf came to get us, I thought it was just for another generic, fun quest. You found some more ruins, or you found some noble to rob blind. I didn't expect you to call us to be soldiers.
I don't really want to go to war. I'm barely 20.
Nat would also remain silent. You guys are still young. If you don't want to go to war, I'm not going to force you. They all look up at you. No offense, Dreadman, Rex, but I don't think the three of us are made for war.
We want to help you, but
I promised my ma I wouldn't leave her or Shelby while I'm working for Blood Oath. I joined Blood Oath because I wanted to make a better life for my family than what we had. We have that better life now. Finn is gone, and we don't have to be afraid of raising rent or eating beetroot for the rest of our life. I don't want to die. I don't want to have war trauma. I want to have enough normal trauma. You can't fight on the front lines. We just can't. Look, don't sweat it. You guys are still kids. I'm not gonna force you.
Thanks for understanding, Rex. I still want to help. Just maybe not in life or death situations. If you need anyone to sneak around or steal something, I'll be there for it in a heartbeat. Echo and Wolf look at the teens, and then back at you all.
Echo, what about you?
You Vessels accepted me, even after all I did in reverence.
of the people that I killed in my past life, turning them into monsters. And you promised me that you could help redeem me if I joined Blood Oath. Therefore, if I'm going to war by your side is what... If going to war by your side is what I have to do to redeem myself from Eve's actions, I'll do it. No matter what it happens. She puts her hand on the hilt of her Zaynite sword. I'm with you to the bitter end, Vessels. I swear it.
She's pretty convinced, huh?
Welcome aboard, Echo. Elf gives you all a wink. You four, let me show you around. Let's leave the Vessels to their own devices for now. Wait, before you go! They're still looking for people to help you. Why don't you ask the hunters in Florencia? You know, War Dog and all of them? Oh yeah, they're trained for fighting monsters, so I'm sure they'd be willing to help out. War Dog and Hannah always talk about you guys. Kinda annoying. We can think about that then, yeah. Thanks. So if they can be around, I was never gonna put them on the front lines anyway.
Thank God.
Mm-hmm.
Wish you luck up there, boss. Hopefully we'll get even more recruits while you're gone. Hope nods to you all. We'll win this war, no matter what. And the moment that Rowan Pierce is gone, I'll get Mindy back. We're getting Mindy, don't you worry, Wolf. Well, Florencia?
That's so far.
Trip.
It's not far. Because once we start going into Ravengard, we can have like a dramatic travel sequence.
That's so far away.
You know what I mean?
Where's the fucking portal?
It's upstairs, ignoramus.
That's
yeah, like I said, once we get inside Ravengard, we can start walking off and being like, now towards Florencia, and then like, you know, magically get there, you know what I mean?
Help.
Anyway.
Okay, open.
That's Blood Oath?
That's Blood Oath.
Dan's in the ceiling.
I'm in the floor. They're good kids.
They are. They're pretty good.
On another note, as much as I like being... Okay, thank you.
What were you gonna say?
As much as I like being sentimental and all that, I want to go through the door.
Oh.
Oh, another door?
When are you gonna give us those keys?
Whenever it's in a roadmap.
Okay, cool. Awesome. Good to know.
Oh, that's a window. I thought there was a hole in the wall.
Have you guys ever watered your marshies?
No.
You gotta be sure to do that.
No.
You don't want them to
have.
wilt and dry out. Hold on, which direction? It's this way.
This way.
Honestly, we probably could have like flown off of the like castle and that would have been faster.
Oh, true. Shit.
Yeah.
Oh,
Florencia is so far.
I walked into a tree. Are we gonna do a time sequence?
Very true, Cyan. But if they're getting bold, so must we.
Alright, I'm putting on the boots.
Are we walking? Like, actually walking?
I'm putting on the boots.
Fuck, I don't even know where this is.
I'm going.
Cope, Dan. Cope.
Mindy? Where'd Mindy come from?
Wolf.
It's so far away. We have to go up around Vanguard, bro. Just broke my ankles.
Oh, well, I'm done.
Do I still have a boat? No, I lost it in the ocean. Because I was TP'd. Hydrate.
Boats and hose. Oh, right, yep. Oh, yeah. I just didn't even compute. I computed the daughter thing, but then I didn't link 2 and 2 again.
Do I even... Oh, I do have a... Okay, thank God I have a mark. I have a waypoint for Florencia.
I don't want to swim. I'm going the long way.
Oh, you don't want to swim? How are you gonna get there by walking, ho?
You can walk there.
Really?
Yeah, you just gotta go, like, around.
Oh,
Very
hell,
far.
you're not walking that. You're not walking.
Fine. I'm playing
goes
survival
Rex.
Minecraft then.
Really? I can't remember the last time I've crafted anything in Mythos
Wait, I have
SMP.
wood in my inventory. Okay, first you do this to make the crafting table.
Where
and
the
then
fuck
you
did
put
my
it
second
down,
boat
and
go?
then you make the boat! We're playing Minecraft!
Yeah, I'm gonna have to also play Minecraft. I thought I had a second boat. Apparently I don't.
I have lightly, so I may sail toward Florencia. And
was to the
once
left
I
hand.
get there, then you can TP to me.
Oh my god.
You
I'm
had
sorry.
the boat.
I had the boat. I'm just fucking dumb. That's
Daniel
why.
Trades is blind as a bat.
I need
He
glasses.
can't see boats in his inventory. Oh my god, we're putting the SMP back in Mythos. This is not an SMP.
No.
I'm sorry.
Like
it's
her
not.
booted!
God, Ghosty, it's been like 20 minutes.
Ghosty's back after 20 minutes, and I didn't know she was still here. Until she spoke her line in that dialogue
My
because
boat!
she's been gone for so
It's
long.
over there!
Where she found her boat in ocean. Where did mine go? There
God.
it is now. I must run over to Floor. Red Sea across the desert. That's where Jester kidnapped
Why are you going the
us.
right way?
What
Right
the
there.
fuck? Jester did what?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was on the turning of April.
Boat, yeah, I think that's Ren's boat.
He, brought us in the Crimson, and he was like, now I get to finish you off at long last. Rex grew a scythe for an arm and then tried to eviscerate us.
He sounds like a lame bitch.
He sounds like a nice guy.
So, the injuries from that scythe were sustained. And every fiber of my being was screaming, and so, based on the ore and everything about that, if he would have killed us in there, we would not have come back.
That's a crater in the
The sheer voidal energy that he was emanating spelt doom.
Cool.
Which is very fun.
We love that. He told me that the life of my
There's a
dreams
big ass crater
are
here.
fucking frozen in the
Jester's
sky.
dumb, James is cool. Yeah, it's like that meme. Jester, nah. James, yeah. I wasn't here by then. Oh, tragic. It was a pretty good stream. It was a nice one to follow, the 5-month-long Aether arc.
Yeah.
Okay. TP to me, bozos.
I am only 200 blocks
Told me that
away.
the life of my dreams was
Alright, the
Oh, I
next
see a
one.
tower.
Oh, now Ghosty.
Oh
There you
god,
go.
what the fuck is Ghosty's skin?
Ghosty's wearing
What
a
the
ghost
fuck is your
costume.
skin, Ghosty?
I forgot the Halloween skin.
That was hello? Please?
I'm in adventure mode. Anyone in survival?
Me?
What? Oh.
Willow, are you updated?
There's no way. I do not want to put candy through that. Let's go.
Oh no.
Told me that the life of my dreams.
Would be promised and
Promise
someday be mine.
mine.
The
Keep-
hunters are gonna
Freddy,
be
you're
in the...
supposed to be on lockdown.
But
Vanessa,
Vanessa, he told me that the life of my
Let's
dreams.
go. What the
Oh,
fuck?
we might need to get another TP for Ghosty.
Gobi lost?
Go be
I
very
just
lost.
entered the gate!
Hi,
You
Warthog.
back, Gobi? You back, Gobi?
Hi.
Gobi
Go
back.
away!
Hello.
Hi,
How you
Bella.
doing?
Hello, Bella. You're such a good
Fucking
girl.
hell, what the
Mm,
War
fuck?
dog.
Big dog.
The War Dog would stand within the Hunters Guild, looking over several pieces of paperwork. His expression would seem dark as he looks over a particular letter. You recognize that this letter would have an edict symbol on the wax seal of the ripped envelope on the table. He sighs, putting the letter down and massaging his temple as Bella would come up next to him, nudging his hand with her snout.
I'm not sure what we'll do, Bella.
Warthog?
Marshy,
Hi.
he told me that the life of my dreams will be promised and someday be mine.
Cornbread.
What? I want cornbread.
I want cornbread.
A small pillow of mine tore open in 2 different places, so I took my horribly great kitchen skills and started working. River, what? He looks up towards you all quickly, trying to bury the letter in some of his other paperwork.
Vessels, good to see you all. What can I do for you?
You don't
Allow
have
me
to
read
hide.
the dialogue. Oh, never mind.
Keep going, Daniel.
I just crashed.
Oh,
I'm
you
sorry?
too?
Guys, what?
The life of my
timed
dreams
out.
would be promised and some
What the
day be
fuck?
blind.
I timed out. What the fuck?
Okay, it's
I
not
blamed
just
cat.
it's not a me thing, thank God.
The server doing its thing.
Ghosty just got back too.
Alright, guys, get the flogging sticks for Marshy.
What?
Look, it'll take a minute.
We're gonna flog you, Marshy. With sticks.
You're a stick.
Leave bruises and welts all over your body.
You're a stick.
All hail
Fleshy
cornbread.
body.
You're built like a stick.
Come on, we're so close to the end.
Come on,
Man,
man.
better have more tests tomorrow.
What could
We're
I
so
say right
close.
now?
There are like 4 bullet points.
God damn it.
Oh my god, please.
He told Marsh that the Marsh of my yarsh. My voice is actually giving out right now, by the way. I don't know what I did to it, but I guess one of the voices that I did must have wiped it.
You read every
100%
single female.
Yeah, you did.
You're right, my voice is too masculine to be able to handle that many women. Oh god.
Random kazoo.
Just have the women.
That was a
women.
depressed kazoo.
That was like yeah,
Right.
you know how depression like came into your chat and followed? That's just what happened.
That was the sound.
Thank you for the stretch.
Why can I not log into the server?
Server's being
Who the
ass.
fuck broke it? I'm gonna flog you.
Ghosty
The
logs back
server
on,
has
okay.
yet to
Okay, seriously, this
register.
isn't like normal, like timing out. Did someone genuinely like do a world edit command and wipe me
No,
out?
no. This is normal timing out.
Is this?
Yes.
I'm putting you in timeout.
Okay. Well,
I could have gotten a pickle.
yeah.
They do
The
break
server
before.
has yet to register that we have all timed out of the game yet, so that's why it's not letting me
Yeah.
back in.
Would do
I have a
hydrate, but it
kazoo
won't
from
let me.
Dave and
Yeah.
Busters.
Hydrate. What the
Dan,
fuck?
Dan, you can
Oh,
stop
we can go
streaming.
now.
Oh, yeah, right.
Alright, time to beat Marshy.
I'm already hydrated, I promise. God,
Have you seen
damn.
those? I want to do that to Marshy. Have you seen those videos where it's like they put like an instrument in someone's like mouth as they're sleeping, and then they kick them and they make like a sound, like a harmonica or like a flute or something? I'm gonna stick a kazoo between Marshy's lips and then kick her and see what happens.
River, how many channel points do you have that you keep doing ara ara?
All right, read.
Who?
Dan.
You don't have to hide your letter. We already saw it.
Damn it! I didn't click enough.
Me too.
All right, beating Marshy.
Logged on.
Ara ara.
My
you
hand's
go.
hurting.
Hug River.
Fuck you, River.
Tell River. River, don't you need to go to bed, or are you playing League?
I see.
He pauses, slowly unbearing the letter and holding it up.
I had hoped to keep such correspondence private, even with you vessels. I assure you that it is none of your concern. What did Rowan tell you this time?
He holds the letter to all of you.
Not Rowan, necessarily.
You look over the letter.
A member of the Edict in general informed me of recent events. The death of Cain Astor and the raid of several vases by an Edict butcher. The loss of Vacuous for a second time. But additionally, they informed me that my priorities as Vinculum have changed. What happened? I've been told to keep an eye on Permutatio, and protect them if I must. However, this means that should they be planning something malicious, I will be forced to defend them.
He rubs his head.
I helped to build this city once more after its fall to the Edict. The pirates, the chaos of their rebellion against the previous leader, and now, to think if Permutatio was meant to destroy it, I must be part of its destruction. But I'm certain that you're not here to simply hear me speak of these unfortunate circumstances. What can I do for you all, really?
We actually wanted to recruit the hunters to fight against the Edict in a war.
This is a little awkward.
His eyes widen. War. You want us to partake in a war against the Edict?
He pauses, glancing down toward Bella, who would continue to nuzzle against his hand lovingly.
As much as I would love to do this, I'm afraid I can't. I don't have the power to.
What do you mean?
I do not work for the Edict willingly. Rowan Pierce has me in a rather complex situation.
He holds his gaze on Bella.
If I don't do as he says, he shall slay Bella.
That's a new low. Wow.
Jeez.
Yeah, kill a dog.
With these new orders, I'm afraid my hands are tied. Even if I wish to help you, I'm ordered to keep an eye on Permutatio, no matter what. And they shall inform the Edict if I'm absent. The moment I act out of turn, they slay my dog. I cannot allow this to happen.
He pats Bella's head.
I will not allow them to kill you, Bella. I promise.
Okay, then what if we did something with the twins?
I'm not sure what you would do. If they fall, then I would still pay the price for not defending them from their attackers. I would like to help you, but I'm afraid I'm bound to my duties.
Wait here.
What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh god, go see
The
what
thing about the twins is that once upon a time, I talked to them, and we had a conversation.
Where did you go?
So they're not idiots. I went down, dumbass. I'm at their home.
Oh.
So, let's try it again then. And maybe, oh shit, I gotta reload Ghosty Skin. Maybe this will work.
I mean, last time we were here, kind of.
The twins would be sitting in their home, giggling and laughing. This was one of Lily's. Marcia, you got this.
Both of them?
Laughing to one another, both of them.
Okay.
If you knock on their door and enter, they both slowly turn to you.
Well, look who it is. If it isn't the vessels. What could we do for you today,
Permutatio.
I didn't click soon enough.
Are they both Permutatio?
Yeah, there's
Yup.
two of them.
What
Twin
the fuck?
sisters. Mm-hmm.
They both... Sorry, that's you.
They both glance at one another before snickering.
That expression. So serious. You know, we had our own names, right? If you're going to call us that, then at least close the door behind you.
You feel Bestia moving around within your coat. She seems to be shivering.
Wait, Beastie, are you okay?
Bestia speaks to her in her bat form within their coat.
Permutatio. I know them. They are informants. I would sneak in to talk to them when Rowan told I to. They gave I letters from a little journal to give to other edict.
What?
That's why they wanted the books in those cells. The twins, unaware of Bestia's words, all simply look at you and chuckle.
Are you just going to stand there dumbfounded? Or are you going to start talking?
Rex?
There's a long and awkward silence before the twins would open their mouths to speak. But Rex interrupts them.
So, you were even busy in prison, huh?
They both pause, glancing at one another.
What? We're not sure what you mean. We did rather little in prison, simply writing in our journal and talking with one another.
And writing letters for Bestia to deliver.
I always thought the term deliver was funny. What if you read it as deliver? I'm gonna remove your livers, Marshy. I'm gonna deliver you. They both turn a bit pale.
What? Oh, what are you talking about? We haven't seen Bestia in over a year. We're entirely unaware of her whereabouts.
You know what? I always wondered how it was that the Edict was one step ahead of us after we talked to you. Every time.
You're speaking nonsense. We don't know what you're talking about. No idea whatsoever.
Right. So Bestia must have been lying, huh?
You pull back your jacket to reveal Bestia hiding within. She squeaks in her bat form before quickly trying to scuttle back into the darkness of your coat, as the twins just stare at you, pale. However, slowly they would begin to laugh.
What's so funny, huh?
So you caught us. You know all of our dirty little secrets. What exactly are you going to do about it, Tell the people of Florencia. They love us, need I remind you. They even advocated for our freedom. So, even if you did figure out our sneaky little plots against you, there's nothing you can do about it. You can't kill us. You had just got all of Florencia in trouble. And you can't reveal us. They would never believe you.
Who said we couldn't kill you?
They both pause.
What? What are you talking about? You'll be sacrificing Florencia to the Edict if we died. You can't do that to the people here, right? To War Dog.
We can protect them ourselves. You don't have to worry about that.
You're just bluffing. All those mouths to feed. You don't have the resources. Vanguard doesn't have the room for it even.
Want to test that?
You put your hand on the hilt of your crusher, and you notice they would both jump.
Hang on! Wait a minute. You can't get rid of us like that. What about all those times we helped you, huh? Yeah, all the information we have, you can't kill us.
So what are you doing?
Rex approaches them with his weapon quickly. He raises it overhead.
Rex, hang on! Don't wait! Spare us!
Wait, what about War Dog?
However, Rex's weapon would fall and cut into the wood of the table before them. They shiver, looking up at all of you in terror.
You don't want to die, right?
They shudder, almost falling out of their chair to get away from you.
Don't kill us. Please, we'll do anything.
Anything? Alright then. I want you to leave Florencia alone if you value your life.
They look at one another, and then back at you, before quickly nodding to one another.
Fine, we'll leave the town alone. We won't do anything. When did you vessels get so damn bold, huh?
And you won't tell Rowan about this? Because if you do...
We won't tell Rowan, damn it! Just don't kill us, that's all, okay? Don't kill us.
Fine.
You turn your back on them, putting your weapon back into its proper sheath and beginning to walk out of their home. They shudder and watch you go, in shock and horror.
The vessels have never done something like that before. They've gotten stronger. How?
I guess we're less predictable than you guys think, huh?
Oh my god, Rex. What the fuck?
Fuck my heart.
That could have been very disastrous.
The reason why I knew that would work. A long time ago, when they were first trying to manipulate their way through Florencia, we found them out and we fought them. Here's the thing. We won. Right? So they already knew that they lost to us in a fight. And this entire time they were operating under the notion that we spared them, therefore we wouldn't do anything against them. Or would we care? All they needed to realize was that I'm insane enough to not care, necessarily, about the semantics of everything. That it doesn't matter who gets in trouble and what happens. Because they don't understand that. It doesn't matter to me if Florencia decides to hate us because, well, if Florencia loved them, found out that I killed them and decided to witch hunt me, that's perfectly fine by me. At least this city stays safe, right? They realize that. What they also realized was that they were faced with a choice in that moment. Either they were my enemy or they were not. If they were my enemy, then they died. And if they weren't, then they lived. So, realistically, what you just saw in there, that was a resolution of a fight that happened years ago.
Damn.
Okay, this took me that long to realize it.
Just need a hot moment because Bud scared the fuck out of me. Would have just committed to the thing, but my god.
Sorry.
You're fine. I mean, obviously I didn't know.
It's not my favorite thing to do.
It was kind
but in that way, they're faultless. They don't need to act like we're allies or anything like that. They don't fall victim to the edict because they're not at fault. War Dog stays safe. The city stays safe. This was the most peaceful resolution, even if it means I'm a bad guy in some regard. It's okay. What the fuck?
What?
My phone just said the broadcast we were watching has ended, and I had a heart attack.
Oh.
No, we're still fine, okay. What the fuck, phone? Okay, hey, War Dog. Diggity dog, war biggity bog.
Fire beetle, 20 silver. Zombie pigment, 10 gold, god damn.
Bounties.
Yeti, 7 gold. I feel like that should be more.
The man would still be standing within the room, waiting right where you left him. He glances up as you approach. Vessels, what exactly did you do?
Yeah, we took care of the twin problem.
What? You solved the problem? I don't understand. He looks at each and every one of you carefully. What are you talking about? I made sure they won't tell Rowan a thing, and that they're gonna leave Florencia alone. Easy. But how is that possible? How did you possibly manage to force them into leaving Florencia alone and keeping Rowan out of it? That's... He goes quiet for some time. Is this... really true? It's true. We watched them promise not to say a word.
Grovel, even.
He remains silent. He shakes mildly. I don't believe this. I can't thank you enough, truly.
So, about our war effort thingy.
He looks down at Bella lovingly, before looking back up at you, all of you. I trust your word, Vessels. But if you're certain that it's safe to leave Florencia and Permutatio behind to follow you into battle, then I will follow you to the ends of this world. It is the least I can do to ally myself and the Hunter's Guild to your cause. The sooner that Rowan, Pierce, and the Alacrime Edict are gone, the sooner I can rest easy, knowing that Bella and this city are safe. We will protect Bella and Florencia, I swear it. And who knows, maybe Ellie and Ella could prove to be useful in the future. Thank you, Vessels. Truly. I shall follow you.
Let's get moving then.
Back to the castle!
Yeah.
Back to the
I don't want to go back.
So far.
Ghosty man, take me by
I'm
the
shit.
hand and lead me to the land.
I'm
scared to
shit.
go back.
Your shit?
I kept trying to make that jump and I just couldn't.
Ocean man, across through the corner of the globe is a real trip.
Wait, now I'm confused. Where do? Okay.
We're heading to Ravengard so that we can go through the thingy and end up at the place with the thingy and the stuff and the things. Why does she put on her boots? Because she can't be asked.
I literally can't.
You literally
I'm
can't.
hungry.
You know that's
I
what you
want
sound
food.
like, right?
Yep.
Oh, you haven't eaten today?
I did, but I haven't eaten.
Okay,
dinner.
Candy, I'm gonna need you to come over, attack on 3 more hours to the stream.
Nah, I'm ending my stream.
Now?
No, not now.
Speedrun.
I'm ending at the end of the roadmap that is currently in the thing. Oh wait, we're not allowed to talk about the roadmap. Where am I
Yeah,
going?
breaking the 5th wall.
No, I broke the 7th. Shut up.
I think you mean the 20th.
69th.
There
Who's
you
gonna show up out of
go.
nowhere this time? Yeah, you guys like these surprise cameos? Well, who knows? Maybe we're just fresh out of them already, you know?
Yeah, maybe
in the book.
maybe an Archie might not come. Who knows?
Who?
Who's Arky?
What?
Yeah, who's Arky? I
Yeah, I don't know. I don't
Fron.
know.
I don't know. I don't even know who that is. Why is there?
I only know Fron.
I only know Cat. Jump into a
There's so many spots in the ocean where the bees are.
Yeah, bees suck. What? I do wonder what happened to Fern, considering he kind of just dropped us off at the end of everything.
Damn little trades.
Probably realized that,
Give me
you
a
know,
second.
the
I'm gonna-
people that he had already betrayed
Can you
probably
ride?
wouldn't be super happy to have him around. He probably did the smart thing and fucked off.
I mean, yeah, but I'd at least kind of
No.
want to know if he was okay. I mean, I'd probably punch him first, but you know.
Okay,
I mean,
guess I'm
everything's
swimming.
resolved itself, isn't it?
Fucking
He
who put that
betrayed
sand
you
block
guys,
there?
and then at the last moment, I guess he betrayed the edict, and he got to somehow survive that.
Yeah,
the
but
fuck?
I still miss him.
What is it, like I heard or something that Kane tried to stab him to death? Did I hear that right?
Yep.
Yeah. You miss him? What? I thought he betrayed you guys.
Yeah, he did. It's complicated.
Did Rex miss? I never miss. I'm laughing because I thought of something funny, but I don't even know what I thought of, and now I'm just giggling. So you laughed at the idea of being funny.
Me. That's just me as a person.
The concept of having a funny joke just made you laugh. Cheese.
Oh.
Jeez, you're furry.
What the fuck?
Don't bully my chat, Ghosty.
No, no, it's running
the
bit.
past,
It's been a
like,
running
year.
bit.
I know it's a running bit. Don't worry.
Where's the fucking library? Where am I?
I don't even know where I am. I'm in the water.
In the water.
Aw, Ghosty. Wha-
Oh my god, there's people!
God fucking, are you? Looks like we're gonna see. Let's see what new surprise appear. Are you ready, chat? Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Indo conglomerate!
Oh my god!
Lieutenant Arhos!
Can...
TP them at this point.
Ba-da-da-da. I'm on the coast. I'm coming close. Maybe I'm not. Who the fuck?
Hello.
There we go.
Thank you.
Arhos!
Arhos. Oh,
Indo High Inquisitor, the only character in Mythos SMP to have a title on his name.
Iconic.
Oh
It's a
god.
lot of words.
You notice that as you
God damn.
as you approach the library to re-enter the palace, Lieutenant Arhos would be standing at the entrance, alongside Dawn, Ant, Trent, and several soldiers. As you approach, all the soldiers would stand at attention, saluting to you as you pass. Arhos, Dawn, Anne, and Trent turn to you all. Trent gives you a friendly smile, Anne would just stare you all down. Dawn would give you a respectful bow, and Arhos would clear his throat as you approach. standing a bit taller. Vessels, Dawn informed me that I may find you here. Our house. It's good to see you.
I salute you, good sir.
I don't know why this is so funny. I have school tomorrow. Our host, fuck off. Get fucked, Jackson. So do I.
Oh my god.
He nods.
Following the news Dawn and the twins delivered to me, I thought it would be best if I reported directly to you. You can practically see his eyes narrow under his helmet. Tell me truthfully, Vessels, have you truly declared war against the Alacrium Edict?
Yeah.
He grimaces. I was afraid that would be your answer. Well, I have always admired your willingness to fight against the Alacrium Edict and your capabilities in battle. I'm afraid I believe this maneuver to be foolish. The Edict is still a powerful organization with hundreds at their disposal.
That's why we need your help.
Yeah, you guys got a lot of paladins too, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
And while I would be more than willing to assist you, I'm afraid we've had little to no time to prepare. If we're going to war, we have to report this development to our headquarters. We have to ensure that we're getting the proper reinforcements, and we have the funding for the battle. We have to be permitted to make such a declaration in the name of the Endo-Conglomerate, but now, it's all so sudden, unofficial. That's dangerous, Vessels.
Look, we don't have another choice. The All-Knower is getting closer. Aros pauses and glances back towards Dawn.
It's true, Lieutenant. This is exactly what they told myself and Trent back at Vanguard.
The All-Knower's presence is truly approaching the world.
He growls a bit at this news.
That is quite dire.
Now you understand why we need to fight them now.
Well, I can see the reasoning behind your actions. I'm afraid I simply cannot condone it. There are people I have to speak to for approval. There's a system to war. It's not simply random bloodshed. Despite the death and destruction, there is order, there is strategy, reason.
We have all those in spades.
He sighs, shaking his head. His hand goes up to his brow.
Vessels,
trust us, Aros. We can win this. But we need the conglomerate's help. We need your light magic. We need your numbers. We need your militant structure. I need your leadership. And I need your experience. I need all of it. He remains quiet for some time, before Dawn would step forward.
Lieutenant Arhos, given the news regarding the All-Knower, I believe we have little other choice. Our duty as members of the Endo-Conglomerate is to maintain order over this world. It matters not the time or location in this world. If there is a threat of darkness, we shall extinguish the threat.
You are correct, Dawn.
Therefore, if we ignored the growing threat of the Edict, how would we be able to call ourselves paladins? Rowan Pierce is still at large, and it seems he is more determined than ever to achieve his goal.
DMT, you go to sleep and go back in time? Yeah, 6:40, wake up, and then sleep till 4:52. Our host is quiet.
The Supreme Ritualists, for the most part, have fallen. All but one. But all that means is that Rowan Pierce has less to lose. He has no intentions of slowing his assault over Mythos. We must act.
The protocol, Dawn.
These vessels have worked tirelessly to ensure the world's safety. I'm certain the Council will understand if we take action in a dire circumstance.
So, what do you say? Considers Dawn's word for some time, before eventually he just sighs.
Dawn is correct. Such times call for drastic measures. And if we can help you to protect this world, Vessels, then we will.
He looks toward the sky.
However, I would still prefer to speak to the council of this development. In that way, I will leave Dawn in your capable hands to act as the Indo-Conglomerate liaison. I shall report to you personally when I can, but until then, I believe it is time for the Indo-Conglomerate to go to war.
Thank you, Arhus. Truly.
The actual goat.
Greatest of all time, let's go. Oh, lag.
Shit.
Here we go. You think that's a laggy? Let's get to this castle.
Let's go to the castle!
Castle.
It's gonna kill me.
Rex, 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 Rex.
Doritos
Rex.
Cool Ranch. Alright, my turn. Are you a
Rex.
virgin? Oh god, the server. Oh, the poor server. There we go.
I'm at the door.
Here we go.
Slow me down, please.
We've got the Indo. We've got, I think, everyone that we could possibly even think to ask. Oh my god, this is our team. Oh, fuck. Okay. No, that's fine. That's fine.
I mean, pretty good looking team.
I'll leave Ghost City to be frozen.
Aw.
Dan.
Knie is dying.
Fuck.
Dan?
Fuck.
You
Fuck.
started suffocating in the ceiling.
Good. Okay, I'm good.
Alright, you know what? Knie can suffer.
I'm sorry.
Ada. There you go.
It matters not to me. Wait. Fuck.
Did she crash?
Flame Spirit.
I don't know where I
Taz.
am.
Taz.
Oh wait.
Oh, oh, fuck.
Look at all these
Oh,
people.
dear-
Hey guys, how
Dear
you guys
fucking
doing?
god.
Okay.
My life.
You look out at all of these people gathered into the courtyard. Right-click the meeting,
I
NPC.
didn't see
Yep.
it.
As you approach, Tabby gives you a bit of a wink. Okay, I'll admit. You didn't do too bad, did you? This is a decent amount.
Certainly nothing to sneeze at. Correct, Tabitha?
Yeah, okay. I already said it was decent, folks. You don't gotta tear the compliments out of me.
Is this everyone?
Jesus Christ on a pike.
Rowan about to end up like Kane Peter Griffin style. What the fuck does that mean?
Yeah, imagine everyone on this castle stabbing him simultaneously. Et tu, Brute? God damn.
Oh, that's worse.
You better
than that.
Caesar this bitch.
More.
I could turn my head.
Unless you're hiding more friends in Rex's coat. Beastie immediately would peek out from Rex's coat and fly out in her bat form, turning human in midair to land before the group of intelligent animals. Tabby just blinks. Okay, I wasn't serious! Okay, that's the last one I swear.
Oh my god.
She giggles. Alright then. Why don't we say a few words, Rex? Just like old times. You and me.
What would we say?
Speech.
Fuck. Speech.
I'm walking down the stairs.
Ghosty.
Get your ass here.
Limping her way over.
Ghosty is a cripple.
I don't know. I'm not really a think before I speak kind of person, in case you haven't noticed, but what I do know is that we got a pretty big group of people here who are waiting for us to say something. We don't gotta say much, but ain't it our job on the eve of a war to be all inspirational to these folks? Or something like that. I'm not really the inspirational type.
Never too late to learn. Maybe you'll make some friends.
Ha! Right. As if that would happen. I gave up on friends a long while ago, folks. Don't got time for it. I'm just in it for the revenge at this point.
That doesn't have to be your priority, Tabitha. You know that. Despite how you may argue, the pink-haired boy was right earlier today. You made your choice to be alone. But this is no longer a fight you must enter by yourself.
Well then, everyone's waiting. What are you guys gonna say?
Tabby glances out at everyone one last time. Before, eventually she would just clear her throat. Nah, what the hell? Attention, everyone! She shouts into the courtyard. Everyone's attention quickly moving up to her. Nice to meet ya all. In case you don't know who I am, my name is Tabitha. And I'm... She hesitates. I'm the goddamn daughter of the last Alacrum Edict leader. Oh, she came out the gate strong. There's murmuring from the crowd.
I suppose being straightforward is one method.
Wyron sighs. We're all here for one reason, and one reason alone. We're here because we want to take out the Alacrum Edict and kill Rowan Pierce. Ain't that right? There's some muttered agreement around the courtyard. Alright. Look. I know that we're not exactly friends and all that. Hell, we barely even know each other, am I right? We're just strangers with some similar goals. And I know that for some of you strangers, I haven't been the nicest. Some of the Supremes mutter to themselves, but Wolf nudges them to remain quiet. And for that, I'll just say that I wasn't in my right mind. I always did this sort of thing alone. I didn't think I could rely on anyone but myself. But now I'm looking out at the sheer volume of people in this courtyard. I'm just thinking, is this what I was missing? A literal army? God damn, I could have won this a long time ago. Wyra nudges her. Ow, okay, I could have gotten help winning against the edict. Against the guy who murdered my mom. And claims to be all self-righteous and in control of a voidal god. So, what the hell, folks? She chuckles. We know what we want. I know what I want. And for the first time in a while, I'm feeling good enough and sane enough to actually give a damn on how I'm gonna do it. She raises her arm. So let's go kill that son of a bitch, right?
Woo.
I'm here.
Well, this doesn't seem right.
Oh.
Firstly, we'll require some methods of communication. If you are serious in calling this declaration of war against the voidal cult...
Oh no.
So mad.
I just got here.
She glances back at Rex. Well, this won't be easy, but... You know what? We got each other, right? It's sappy dumb stuff, and... I ain't gotta lead you alone either, right, Rex? Wait, what? What? Hey, what? You had this. You had it. You were, like, doing it. I was, like, here while you were doing it. Like, you... Yeah, you got it. Back to you?
Speech.
Lamia, do you think you'd be able to repurpose more of the Edict crystals?
I doubt it. Crystals like those are always so flimsy. I mean, think of it this way. If you want to find a way of communicate, we'll either need a ton of crystals, which will waste our time looking for resources, or we'll just think of something else.
Define something else. Any ideas?
Cat?
I literally fixed it before I got there. I don't know why I did.
Alright, back to it.
Now it's not loading.
Yeah,
Oh,
no,
God.
I just had a not responding, so yeah. Yeah.
Oh, Ghosty, why are you feeble?
Mythos is on a mission to kill her.
Ghosty on her feeble arc.
Give me a second.
I'm back. Come on. Can't do this alone, can I? She nudges you forward. Wait, Tabby!
Oh.
Fuck off. Okay. I'm not a people person, alright? I'm antisocial. I would rather not be...
You got this.
Fitting in has always been a problem of mine.
I mean, Sure, I've made friends before. They've always come and gone. I don't hold on to them for very long. The ones that I do, sometimes they don't always pan out well. I'm what you would call a loner. It's hard to look at people and see companions or friends or people that could care about me and I could care about just as much. It's not something that just doesn't compute for me, I guess. Why sink the time and effort into something that could just very easily burn out in the same day? That I keep doing it. I'm not from this world. A lot of us aren't. A lot of people like me, but when I came here, it was at a time in my life where I was directionless and pretty reserved with the people I knew. I didn't have a whole lot of connections. I didn't have really anything to look forward to. There was no clear outline of a future for me or indication of what I should or could be doing. It was just me. And, there were people. I don't want to act like, there weren't. At the end of the day, it was just me. And then I came here. I entered this world and I met people. And I got to know people. And I got to realize that this world wasn't just what I thought it was, which was a game. I realized that this was a whole nother reality that I was seeing through my own eyes. And that every person that I interacted with mattered and was significant. My entire journey over 2 years, up to this point, I've made friends. I've lost some. I've seen people die. I've seen people move on. I've seen them pick different directions in life. I've seen them have to go through some of the worst things, and I myself have had to go through so much struggle, but at the end of the day, I'm still here. And I think there's a reason for that. I think there's a reason why I was brought into this world, why I was allowed here. I always thought that it was some greater destiny, some divine act. Because I was here, I was morally obligated to do my best to save this world. But now I realize in this moment that I wasn't brought here for that. I was brought here for me. I was brought here for a purpose. I was introduced to this world so that I could have a direction to go. So I could have something to do with my goddamn life. My journey over these 2 years has taught me so many things. And they weren't always the greatest. And they weren't always the nicest lessons. But the thing that I want to take away from it the most is that it showed me that anyone, and I mean anyone, can be a hero. The smallest, tiniest, weakest person. The person you just pass by on the street. The stranger that comes from a different world. The super evil, super powerful villain. Anyone can be a hero of a story. And at the end of the day, I sit here and I think, what's mine? What does my story look like? I can't wait for it to end. I look forward to it. I want to know how that chapter ends, and I want it to end happily. And I know the only way that that can happen is by saving this world. Because if I can save this world, I can save myself! I was brought here for me and for you. And if my ultimate purpose with being brought here is to change fate, I will do it as many times as it takes. If all of our fates intertwine to bring us standing here in this castle for our final battle, then so be it. I welcome it with open arms, and I will take any challenge thrown at me. And I will succeed because I have to, because I'm Rex! And I was brought into this world to be Rex. I will never let that down again. So, mark my word. As someone that doesn't come from this world, as someone with nothing to lose, but everything to gain, I will be your hero! And in doing so, I'll make sure that this world lives on another day. And by standing with me, every single one of you will be heroes too. And we can save ourselves. For Mythos. For Rem.
For Mythos.
For Rem!
It's so good.
Disperse. Everyone get associated.
Oh, wow.
We fight soon. And we fight to win. So, I guess we just see what happens here on in.
Mm-hmm.
And start waging this war.
No matter what. Come on, Gusty.
Oh god.
We've got barracks here, and the gate's right there.
Yeah, the gate's up this way. Barracks are just like right over here, actually.
Mm-hmm. Right around the corner from the stairs.
Do you guys realize something? I'm not
Hmm.
lagging.
It's also a second pair of barracks.
If my next actions in Rem are my final ones, then I will make sure they have the biggest impact.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks, Flux.
Rest well.
Good night.
Good night.